me dofo me ma kwaba e de Badwam TV ade e me dene se ene so wo de wa fidi ato adom a wo hwe nkranhye nsem we onyame nhyira o papa onyame mie na so fancy na ma na kade enka ho na dai na ma yede nware wo ne me edi am yeso anita kotego wa won se me ye adwuma wo Ministry of Health kakra me abrante no na Ministry of Health the policy ana ye won krata bi atintimu a yeso di bubra ye wo AIDS policy ye wo hand washing policy ye wo infection control policy ye wo nyama atintimu a ye bubo ye ho ban efi yadewa ho ene so me the policies for success and am de bra wo saa so na mpuntu ye dey so what the policy and in the fakrata natural the first policy of success is curiosity. Curious. That's the first policy of success. If you want to be successful, you have to have the ability to open your mind to new ideas. Curiosity. Be curious about things. And so to me be a dream. Now I feel you say. Now we change some. And then same be an etie. And you be an etie. You want someone I say will be a wasum. Now be a weni. Now when ye you need to be curious. Na wahwe ne maybe say wo pe alternative views ya kire obibi de kire me ye papa de bi na metime asua afa ho ya kire kwan bi e fa so kokuma ase asokwan fofo bi wa metime afa ho. You be curious about life. You need to have ways of solving problems. Kwan bi wa ya kire say e bia owo nam kra anye de so bi say aso wo nam pass anye de. You need to be curious about things in life. That is the first law of success. Stop living in fear and worry. Instead, take control of your life. Remember, everything is possible for you. It is important to remind yourself that you don't have to be an expert in everything. But you can always become better. So the first policy of success is to be curious, to open up yourself to learning new things. The second policy is to learn from failure. Obi a ye bia ofre no say eh ana obi a wadi mu bia brabo mu no obeka ne da acha asam akire wo he na mesua no na me yesei na me koton dokoro na me tompie water na me hwe ase na ye bome na ye tia me obi a wanya ye die bia no e wo na anu bia asem ofa mu wakase ni nyina me bubu machi na me call mani. So you have to learn from your painful days. You have to learn and embrace learning. And learn from your failure. Learning from your mistakes, learning from your disappointments, learning from your difficult circumstances, and you will move on. And then I will share another day, our warrior woman. And then I will share our brabo boimu. Now, I got to there, Antono, then I will share ye. I say, we should buy. Now, policy be at the buy an annual yamano, then I will share free mu. I saw a niebi. I saw a from so be away ye. You need to learn. The second policy for success is to have a learning attitude. Number 3, challenge your negative views. To be successful, where okaso be ye pe o bo ntimi ye wo sa woni hwan o jai where dey muntimi ye wo ye Ghana ni muntimi ye e bia na wanya timopo bi enya da esu bi se peso bi soronko na abeguro nsema abegu wadwen proso so be yi asa abeguro asem no to twene metimi ayo. Recognize your negative perceptions and identify your self-talk and change your beliefs. What evidence do I have to support this belief? What can I do to change my belief? What can I do to change my thinking? What can I do to change my circumstance? So you have to let go the negative thoughts. Challenge it. So that's the third policy for greatness. The fourth one here, cultivate a positive mindset. Focus on what you can do better. Focus on what you can see and think about better. Focus on what will work than what will not work. Focus on what you can do and start doing it than what you cannot do. So, mama First one here, to open your mind, be curious. Second one is say obe sua dia bribiara. Third one is say obe tun your man ensem fata egu. And a fourth one is say what do I be tun dia betime Kenya wo ho na ahye ma na ma watum pon ho. Me gidi say maka bibia kire ode. Abrabo ayebo say that bia no kase obeyo a wa wadwe betime aka wa hye o wontimi nye enkoyie saa adwe no to kyene na suade na ben woni a won aye bida woni oni nkomo na hwa kwane a ofa so eye mi ametu yi juma me die nyina mo nkofo bi ma hwe o ma no ne ye fa ba ko TD Jakes ye fa ba ko John Hagi ye fa ba ko Paula White Miles Moreau Mike Murdoch Crefedola. These are people I have listened to. I have changed my mindset. There are people you need to listen to. There are people you don't have to listen to change your mindset. If you're able to change the way you think, you change your life for the best. Abrabo enye edine. Abrabo ni din ene wadwene. Saso na abrabo ni ye die ene ne mreyo ene wadwene. Kanioma enye egu fagu bole mu na Kenya ho na kansempa egu adwe proso. Onyame nhira. Onyame nka ho. Onyame ma wabrabo enso bapa e ma ho na abusua ne oman. No nyame entina. Me dofo.
Yamunyina che yamwakwa bado Badum TV Badwam so nita kote go yeda senu kranshansem kase no ne braso se yede bronsam ne do so ne soja wo bi ya wo betini wo mo eton local rice mo ewo go so se adwuma ne se de hwehwe asifom kra yede mu nchemu no ebebrebo na fe yakọ Chief Justice so de to nananom atrankonya nim se won fo wo ho anyim wo ye alternative and dispute resolution emu ensam ahodo a wo mo edie no sansam no ene ensam bi na no pay me de bro Adom TV Badwam kase Facebook/Adom TV kase no ho Go TV channel 176 DSTV channel 280 Medie Fia Amankwa Tamaklo afia ni die kwan sutie se den sam ni chemu ankasa etie adwadifo ya wo mo eton local rice wo go so afomantam mu se adwuma ne de ehwehwe asifom ne gise nyame bam kofo ntoloka no kra na brofo ne de no a tiama ne boni sami asare ne adwadifo maybe akasa
nanso necessary e ba edwane enkoso first na me need e gratin ba e mox of na ni nyina sa enne so sami ba e bi kra ba ko sa ntini ensa so ba ha no mo so bia nyina a wo ka de enyi obia ma ne nto ade na maye ene enso anya bia akoto aduane adi we ye be besa se ni nyina akọ
ba ye to first ye de ba ne ye to tete so ye de ba ye to ye si wasa ne ye de ne makofie ye kwakwa de be di kwa hu de maye ye ma suku sam ye dwa ne diem abusumo ye abusumo o se nka mu iki to maye na ka ye hu ye dwadi enkoso enso ye ba ye si wasa ne ye sa de mu ni kofie
Yamani boni to aso a ibisa wonom se eyemo ne buo na ede ne ntina omanfo ento ana na anu yi a wonom ede ma ye ne se yana amanfo ba wonom kiremu se emo ne buo de ne nanso enya wonom emfom so wonom koso ato aso se wabomodin a ede ato akuafo a wonom dua emu yi animu senka wontete buo no so ema wonom nanso akuafo nsu kiremu a akade ya wonom ede dua emu no e ka ho bi anama ebo no akosoro sa
afo no omusi wo mo niema na omode dom no ebo akosoro enti amamo no still ebo ne wo soro ye slow mo sa nka mo ntisu mpo maye so de be yan so betimi ateso ama market na kwa maye omusi se de
Chief Justice Ora Justice Elini Yeboa de to nananom atsankonwa se nei eye alternative dispute resolution system na ye de esiesie masumdwe ba sase ho mansotwe busuamu mansotwe na nananom enfo won honyimu ye na wo do wo ka ho betumi aboa amasem die no so akontem ohareso oni Adom kase etwaso.
The provision of this facility underlines the point that we are here to serve your justice needs in a congenial atmosphere. It also attests to the drive to decongest the courts while enhancing access to justice by the citizenry. This will prevent the people of Asukwa to travel very far to Obuasi and Dumpuasi to access justice. Nananum, distinguished guests, this has come to an end today. This project is among over 100 new courthouses and residential accommodation for judges and magistrates dotted around the country with funding support from the District Assembly Common Fund. We are indeed very grateful.
Adanse Asokwa hene Nana Kusi Ampofo Ofori a otoso mienu enso de nsem se na tudwa.
Ohwe asase ye oso ya court dan si so sese ya. Ebedi akonya aha nyina ya ton nyina. Nsase ye wo ha nyina ya ton. Eko kese na mekon ye. Me gina me mpanifo anam se me de me nan asi sa asase so nyina. Sabre no ni anim se court bi ba. Sabre ni anim se assembly bi ba. Nanso nananu ye dwiri kwa animu. Se wonim de ebesi wochina na ye pasase ya bibi abebo man na ye nya bi nananom se ne wa ho ye ne oba bi o ye ndwene ye nkro ne ye man ho me andwene ye nko ho.
US Vice President Kamala Harris nene wode erto womo abobosia ni tichu wo man Ghana mu se womo enkeka womo eho na bosia boro wompeso womo de emaye no emrantam ne ntimi mu a na baby ye pese nya ye mu adi free eye IMF nhyehyɛ no ye betimi edu ho ntamo na kasa ne to aso Adom TV edeba.
Recognize the challenges Ghanaians are facing, especially in the wake of a global pandemic and the disruptions caused by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. We welcome Ghana's commitment to reforming its economy to deliver sustainable and inclusive growth. We support Ghana's engagement with the IMF and will continue to push for all bilateral creditors.
Enwechi enamampanyi na Danko Kufuado ekado to asose Erade Adom oman Ghana ensase mu dododie bebre ni senti eno ena na aban ejina so ehwese wode beboa amoman isi kasem atoto yi.
I also use the occasion of my talks with the Vice President to express appreciation of the Ghanaian people and their government, to the government and people of the United States for the support we have received since the establishment of diplomatic relations between our two countries. I've made it known to the Vice President that Ghana is endowed with abundant natural resources, which my government is seeking to use as the basis to transform its economy from its current reliance on the export of raw materials into a value-adding one, with the vision of taking Ghana out of dependence on aid to a self-reliant economy beyond aid, and that is a Ghana beyond aid.
And a Guswa Vice President wo US Abrichmemo Kamala Harris and Sarah Wadiabo my Ghana mu any war my Ghana basu ye papa war ye bambo mo and some sadie yedi kan ewa bibre e my mo na wadi tujwa wo Jubilee House no wochire mu a wo maban no my $100 million ya wo de boa Ghana, Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea and afei Togo sabeya etutrafo ye betimi edisesika no ato won sore Adom kase etwaso.
Ebima wodo bi etese Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea, eni Togo, sisi etutrafo abo ewura kuro no mu a omanpanifo egusua ekon. Na enam senti ena US mampanyina bedi echire Kamala Harris edi atudwa se US aban edi America dollar opepe oha $100 million ebeboa aman enan yi a ebubo di oman Ghana ka homa ne yenum sebeyi a etutrafo asore ewo oman awodo ehye so no obetimi edi ayire bambomu na woni wo mu edi asiani enchiremu sei ena wode etu.
We also recognize Ghana's significant contributions in the Sahel, and I thank you for your leadership there. To help address the threats of violent extremism and instability, today I am pleased to announce $100 million in support of Benin, Ghana, Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, and Togo. Last week, President Joe Biden announced a strategic plan for coastal West Africa as part of the United States strategy to prevent conflict and promote stability. Today, funding and the announcement that I've just made will help implement that plan and will address security, governance, and development issues in the region.
Penny Bakwa war president se mrebi ebeso ndisi amanyoko no beyi no so Franka tuni wa 2024 mu ye kanema Penny John Dramani Mahama eno wa kwa kwhia vetting committee eye NDC amwo matoto na no asem na samwa wone vetting for no wi oba bonten be kan ye ene se obeye de ebema NDC amanyuko na ya akono se be ya omde to apampa so 2024 Ghana for ebeto
Enkane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ena afimpinu ni eduonu mu otu Frank Adema NDC amanyuko no sisi wahase a wone esi ahenefo ekasa se onto abama no se beya obetibi edi amanyuko no enim biem e wa afimpinu ni eduonu nan abato emu eneyi akwa mampanimfo eda amanyuko na no toto na no ya wo kire se obeboa se beya NDC amanyuko no omanfo ebenya wrehemu ewo mu biem.
I just finished the vetting. It's a very powerful team. About 12 members of the vetting committee, made up of several of our members of the Council of Elders, respected party cadres, and it was chaired by the Right Honorable former Speaker, Dua Jaho. I was asked questions about the party, how to strengthen the party, the electoral process. I was asked about Parliament, how to strengthen our group in Parliament. But most of all, I was asked questions about the country and my views for repairing our damaged economy and also improving governance in Ghana. It was a very serious interview. And I do think that because of the experience I have, the committee, myself,
Yeguso aye NDC amanyoko no nsemo na wotwetwe mu de besi na wotwe mu die wo mu din no mpa yanum ni nyina agina se NDC mrahebedwafo bi a wo mu nyina akọ agina yeye se abampanifo bi a wapa wo mo no nyade so obeje wato mu ne wi akire wo makọ akoto am wo mu nti no kwahye anei ohina mponse busa ne se hwan na to abanama ministers na yaje wo wato mu no ehun sam eni
Yewura Katie Hammond wanya emma no Oha eni eduonum enan Yewura Brane Champo no okosha rekocha nsam so onya ema no oha eni eduosia enson Yewura obi amo no oko local government ministry no ono nso enya ema no oha eni eduanan enkron Yewura Stephen Amoa enya ema no oha eni eduanan ensia Yewura Stephen Asamoah Boatin enya ema no oha eni eduanan enson Ena Dr. Adam enya mano oha eni eduonu emienu.
The House has accordingly approved T. Hammond as for appointment to the position of Minister for Trade and Industry. Honorable Brian Achampon as Minister for Food and Agriculture. Honorable Stephen Asamoah Boatin, Honorable Mohammed Amin Adam.
Ayoba wohwe no abe ni mfinhie aduasamwe ni se eda ensuo lafa sure just say apre ni wo Santa Maria Blue Kiosk ho wo Central mensin mu wo nkramantami emu nani na butu nsuo ni mu ntino wo hyeda nhunu ni pesu wo ye nanso hu say oba na demu die kwaso wo ho Adom TV kase etwaso
okay ano pay ni etieni say best about 1.5 hour atwamu me wodem na meti say me man frame da obi ewa de nsuo mu obi ewa de nsuo mu ana me pie freedom na me ba ampa behwe na se yehu ade ne se ase nipa ase nye nipa edide ne ho ne se wo se police station na ye kokko report na police phone behwe se ampa se ye nipa ye ko police station ye kodu na wo se police phone na ba be si echi wo mo be chicha abeteki pictures bi ne ade eti ba ade ne da so dem eti mi bisa se na ade na offense en body da so dem so police phone se boys ne wa na enyi ana boys ne se wo nya wo madwuma nti wo mutimi nyi
Esther was say any din kan ekuhu emu yi a na eda nsuo ni mu ya wokobo ne papa amane yentie ne nsem ode to yama ne boni enim ne bi
me fie juma ba me kon night me fie juma ba ye no me so me wo mangu bi ti me ba bedi ti me de mangu ni pie na me ni anom ka chem so mo ehu bibi won so ma say ye chobi I say nipa ba me ko he no. I think say nipa. Oh, me fair police emergency team. Ono musuo. Nearest police station for Beba. Omo buy ampa. Omo bere no was say wo pe rubber black kese. Na ombe to me dispatch board no ba ye ma wo rubber no so no. Omo si boys area boys na mu awe. No was wo omo ya ombe jiska. Ela police one say sadia me ma me e ma wo ska no wonyo no nso ni ska. So because say when you ska na ma no mo so omo tu ka ne koi.
O ashaman taifa umbenim hu bie no omasa akwa akogina daka mu bie ama yetu asam no ahye da bie mu a April bosome no de to so duba ko no wo mmra sebe ya wo betimi asa ye hwehwe mu no mu bie mu Adom TV kase ediba.
It was a disappointing day. We expected nothing short of the grant of bail from the court, given what had transpired at the last sitting. If you will recall, at the last sitting, the court refused to grant bail simply on the basis of the fact that prosecution were still conducting investigations and that we had not established to the satisfaction of the court that the accused persons will appear to stand trial should they be granted bail. Today, we have gone beyond satisfying the court that indeed the accused persons would always appear to stand trial.
Wasan Simi Hono, Tema District Magistrate Court, Eshe say, Samotete and Abubakar Sadiq, one for Womo and Kotra Post for Hukum. No for we supposed to make the Tosu Dubako or Fimpino, and Yadonomia Sanimono, Wasan for Womo and Brasim Dibia.
Coming up in court, we expected nothing short of the grant of bail. But prosecution came still praying to the court that they needed extra 2 weeks because they were still conducting further investigation and that they were supposed to get in touch with some corporate institutions to assist them with their investigations. And so they will need additional 2 weeks. And so the court, in its own wisdom, has agreed with the prosecution and has further remanded the accused persons into custody for them to reappear on the 11th of April. We are only hoping that during this window, prosecution would come back with no any other.
Any pamiensa, one more more ya a more den pa. A one can share no see what so a ya crowd Kumasa Quantempono so bra 24 editor Tahe CBA2 Equania. Jaso a year a crowd Kumasa Quino so. Some can share ni see ya don't casse et also.
According to Adeno de na a white car no na why mistake no. And no more na mimiti answer na asem no see. Best 5 minutes time krana mikra mika say the way a car we see the year overtaking no obe pride. The one na asem no see nti mikra see no na man for say see na waka asem we na anya si no.
Enwachi clinical coordinator wodwa so aban na yaresabia Kwajo Buahin enso den sem sei ene to aso.
Nti ye hwe accident na esi na Nyankopon Adom yenya critical cases bebre, but so far no even say I heard nipa be 20, a little bit of 20 and a little over, or it could be a little less than 20, but it's around be nipa be 20, but most of them are stable. Omu nyina timi kasa, omu nyina timi ubuse omasama omu timi ka. The only critical cases ka cry wo a bit maga say critical ka cry be nipa be 2 or 3.
The crackano. Oshenkeni ana wo twi Toyota Henshin, Kwame Jemfi, and so kaditwa to say.
Mo kan say you ko card say bia me you overtaking and say bia me be me speeding no mo kan mintia say me some passengers. Ti say bi ko a cho no mo kan I was on suiti ba na ntesa sa de emperifosi de utwa say nim say na chia ti o mo nso yi mistake bi na o kan o say utie wo mo ko na do mo na asem de esi a nso bia etimeka.
According to Adeno de
Bienya no so na Adom TV Badwam kase anopɛ na ha be makwan na ye de asie ye da se no mre brother so kwa adwuma awrade mfa nkombra asomdwem bambofo na bo ho ban na jo no omo asa de obekɔ e de waba asomdwem ne mom so onye senkani dia se de bia ka no wadaro ma ba Facebook/Adom TV a edem live on so e wo ho man ne kwabna sante se ben ejina ne na so pa onya ne space no de ne level na different ho afiba nyame shira papa
meni de enti anyum ya be si mitiri mo
anyum be amemo ache mo akwa papa
so for is we dey anyum be
hello mo ache mo onye me so
we don papa bi majo so Majama de you be so
hey I'm going to do one pacho hey sueli ade ya no pa no e brada no pay and then se no nya fasen
me wo dream say ati bi say adie ye nton adie ye no adie ye
no o me ade akọ yeah keep it
oh wow
eh obi ahuru de akọ so nya hwe nti na reflect o
and then Tuesday be say
and then say your order
you know what me that dey enti amekasa ja unim mi fiura
Ufiura be
ewu bia baby na meti wo Dr. Mahama ho no
what can I say we current to like 1992 fiura
or me fiura once a fiura
always a fiura by 1992 fiura
you know by fiura when they say okope doctor no be kire mu a blood clot
ai na sa mo van kwa hia na nya hwe mu dey tight
wadaroma
me kana mo cheche me
no wadaroma say na me dem say me nim sa no no manyina say afro na e bi odu ye no Nti the veins ni mu nyina block nti moja ni ntimi enko ba bia wo se ekọ erade
cholesterol
mani tua nanim se
asemo kwabna
woman oba
ha drink edidi like bi mu didi so late so ha drink me say ya doctor se ne kan de wo die no eno ana ye wo nti e se wo dwene te said ye dwene de ye hye ho no ohun se wo pese wo looking nice no sa na wo se de wo die ko ni padua bu so dwen ho wo se aduane na wo di no ye papa
mo fa je be ntu akwa mu aban hospitals na your checkups ni bi one ma say the thorough checkups ni bi one can beat me my a heavy discount or almost free any pe ko hwe prostate kidney sugar liver ni sa
like Yahana ye beche ache aye late but I don't know se penifo betimi aya te se de bi obi man so say no appointment no se wo re afi kura na wo ho nti reminder no wo ho e be kai wo ba Ghana no ye ni bibi sa nti obi wo kura o ye willing so obeye because won kwa hia so say viewers no listeners no ni ade no utumu so wo ka ade na the next minute they are working on it nti it means say ni party ade na obeye but ya share to the point to say ya na ye refi
ne share ne u ya shi said ye nkwa odidi ukoda
enokre
won say ofa haya ye jira ofa ye jira haya sisi ya osmosis PR ofa frimpon fa Israel fa solo on say ye de nkwa de ahomti ofa kwabna ye kobasa
na no kra nso
so ka say o sample ni pa gibre e ko hwe ni padua ni mu a ebi ni ho
nokre ani ye didi ye funu be me nye de be boa ye
because they say de be boa ni bedua nka ho de be ma chese pampi no eno na me di o nye de be boa ni bedua no
de be me ya me
pampi
sa ya sam
misre de bia da ye kabade no se e ben o sa na hu sister o tim say no ehu bia ni mo some of these things no sabi onyame betime hu ye mobo bra ye ne hospital ayon for in terms of your checks regular checks no ye adwuma because if you are be na kan am kase enya de papa se o ko hu ya de na ntema
enku
it's very important obi o say me na me ko kan kase me o sugar me na me ko kase me o me na me ko ba hu ni ntema in most of the cases e betime de work no fin akodi 8081 be na fa eja omuko ba uye ho say ene on kokra nkohwe kora ene de besi bia nyansi de ene o 21 or 31 de wonin be call pepepe ye de nyoma so ahye bronsam ache avoidable things yare bebre wa de ahye bronsam nyoma bebre onya cancer si kohwe wo nufum ono nenim nyansa che bibia na ohwe olive oil egu ne nufu nyina
o cast it out
out how is that possible obia nsi kwanse ene miracle that see you obia ndi ho achiye cervical cancer kona ko checking because na me amani panim dia obetim dia ozai unfortunate ones be say fistula na sa nyoma 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 bebre wo
ante kran so wo ho na waka fistula Mankesim Women's Hospital omo ye free fistula nso bia na obi nso nim obi wo ho na eyawo through birth na mana se na ate akofa ne to ho kwan no nti ojonso a wo hunu okọ toilet a wo hunu obehu anso obesore ne na ne mpa so afọ panimu sa na obejo se eye di ano wafa no o de be se eye duro bi na ato me duro
na okọ wo ye na okọ
na so e condition bi e wo ho okọ Mankasim Women's Hospital aye free a doctor for no ehwe e operate na kama ebe ma ho asa to biom nti ma no e ma de ye Awurade Nyankopon ye so special too much say bibia ye complicated ni ye ko wo kakra ba be wi akire ne no so e the fistula bi so abro but mostly ya na young ones no empany obia but e mawan kuma omo efa frontem wo no omo tanya sa problem no pa and bi wo so a prolonged labor I wanna kind of no what to fear no check e bi wo so a ne kwanfo nti no by the time we free kwanfo no so do hospital no not just say a check ne no so the sa fistula no abanti yesre mutin komo bi ati say na pay attention fast no afre mate sa de we say e dey na enyina na e service of your home
say you twa ntoma aye ntoma every weekend ma wapo mu de won sem ehia and today yeah to the men
ai
member no so amotra nse dwase a nsa hodo nyina be kesi okofa oba
na wo de
kesi ani 2+4 e bema we na be hu se ni pedua na anyi body na say tawe wo de koso
sa
wo na ye something koso
we do 15 na thread
me sira wa thread no ntiase a wo ye pe na wo ye se na
sa bo na ma nya natural didi ye so who did ye
a man so di man for you know na wo no so ku mema
me sira dwen wo hu ansa wa
asam nyina no man di na oba ne de wadar ma ni padua me gina yi anti comfort to when you padua me gina wo anti comfort ye ono mo white say no when you padua me ye repai we for anti comfort mapi
oh ba sana yes
o de twen me chira say me mana yi because why nyane sara ko fan simple say na wo sha na expansion as for daddy mrantia no nye careful Food and Drugs Authority so the standards authority we can standards minimum food and drugs sa nyoma no mo tunto lorry stations din konfobia o ko mo ye calculations on conformity shop
bia ayi
on conformity shop bia o school bia kikasi ani na
o kikasi ani ba ko wo ho ado no ida ko te den duro anase ko aduro no
kikasi ani basa besra
bia obi bia ye
it wa nya careful what do prime na onyame hira o kama bibia de na kwa mu dan o didi kama bibia people everything afa okukwa okekisia okukwa okekisia na prayer camp
nyame na ehuna man
I tell you
aya kesi
aye be bo hemachine
na de we ne namu na ru afisa wo mranti brem no maba brem no de na wo sa wo ye no wan and this our problem
don't allow frustration and desperation so called you say sometimes utimi dwene no be we no cre ampa no doubt about that ye gina he said be mro hwe so de di gina ne say ye bre ho ase asua ne ma anya me say ye bre ho ase asua anamo papa ya ofo no so e kire si ntu sometimes the environment and the community and the kind of people you roll with are very important. Innocent people no akota amanyem say chira ti wo bompa ya bobi ma oba because okwa hu anu ye na oba okoton kran ni mu dia wo well yamamu nyina achi ya daga mi ase say odi na so achi efia mankwa akasa pie na e binada say dem ye wonyama de na me be 12 me 26 eni anu nkremu fo so ye koso encourage mo say mo 30 days na feel mo do 4 say 5 in back onyame nkamo biribi adamudu anti wensu ya jiri se wo bedu ama enema asesa we nyina ya brabom Ghana ne mo ankasa modwumom mo ma ene bibia sese bia besesa obi ya brabom eti sema wo do atojo de bukata de bre e ma ye ho kwan ana ye de bro online ye be quickly and sign your bank card as na asemi card ya bro e ma revisa go can see on Ghana Black Stars and so ekojina kono enti ona ko pem so 1-1 na afi ye de pensem interviews bi wa e de no so ahye mu dia bro ye da se biri ada se wo je bre na wo hwe bedwam on Adom TV multi TV so ahafo MPP chairman also ka say wo papa da form on the 1st of April be jide say ye ba betai wo chairman bibia tima ko kama online stories ni bia ba popular American filmmaker Spike Lee is in Ghana. But Ghana so I mean your tourists you know and very important dignitaries they say they are more bapao in so me jide say tourists in a tourism authority for Ghana for binumu so and this no we are taking advantage of all these things and dead body found floating in Lafa River And one someone former NDC MP makes shocking shocking revelation about MPs who approved Akufo-Addo's Madam for say no motin nkan wo ko Jesus. J Mensa, Isaac J Mensa, there be former Techiman Sounds. There be any wasa honum. But we dey Miami Chrome this year. On no call ya answer na nani nuaba. On the way back no call answer na nani nuaba, nani J Mensa kwasa. On the Isaac J Mensa. On waka so say any principle in the parliament. Our church and I say, yeah, say principle. You know, Wakasa Bibi. It was so interesting yesterday, but very sad. It's very, very sad for us to think that the August House of Parliament, most of the time, near principles is bread and butter. So it's very worrying. Entertainment is sad scenes at burial of Wuntumi's mother, Chairman Wuntumi. Honestly, my from me, man, Yako, Shonkokra, na, and also Nyahuasem. The new crusading guide is about China pledges support for Ghana's debt restructuring. Wow, good news. U.S. to help Ghana resolve economic crisis, commits $100 million to fight conflicts in coastal West Africa. And Paul Chumberima reviews, no MP was paid to approve new ministers. And what's the daily guidance about? Samira affirms Nane's youth policy and I'll restore financial discipline. Former President John Dramani Mahama and Akase flag bearer there, I will do one of the NDC and Akase. U.S. pledges $100 million to fight extremism. For you know what I'm saying. Beautiful Rebecca, Nana Ado Danko Akufo-Addo, Nana Gagai, Ado Gagai. And so, and the 28th of March.
I'll try my penny birthday. Akufo-Addo. 29th March.
Hey, I know what trying to do. I say.
Nothing food. Opening me that.
As a beer chain, because I'm a no food. The Ghanaian Times is saying Ghana to collaborate with US to find peaceful resolution to conflicts worldwide. And once a while, and the promise of the package of $100 million, and also still they are talking about 100 million. And once a while, Daily Graphics say Kumasi ready for maiden graphic national development series and explosion rocks Abuaji thermal plant. Oh, what happened? And what's an Daily Graphic in studio? If you do what?
And see, I don't know the one so be and check it. Yeah, who ye no near day.
What's that? And then one want me to check it. But you want I'll be J-Boss or
I don't know. Yeah, the winner say, Papa, what would do? I would die Nebiano. Happy birthday, call.
Describe this smile. What's it say?
Natural.
Very natural.
Your bomb pie. I say, my man sense and I be reflected. Oh, you be
very natural.
Natural. Your bomb pie. The Oma can be a promises be a near Juma. Then to me more may in cost one yepe, sir.
Okay. Yeah, the doctor say so. Also, estimate you for no pay. Me da also say. Yeah, we are semi-medical. They bring no cheap.
Hey, Nanatiwa, I share much. Why? On the hotel, some house you're in the sorry.
Nanatiwa.
Aye, or a Drabe or Santi Drabe. Yes, sorry, what to whom? Or baby.
No, I don't remember now the book for Chiaka home. Yakawa. Well, here to you, my so I'm saying, Makacho, Mamponi this year, crado. So they are semi-medical, bro, Monday to Friday. Oh, Badwam on Adom TV, multi-TV, so, and yeah, the Brakwasi matching.
But you're so man.
Bibia, I'm not quite more.
Yamiad Mariachi, dear.
Eh, I said, yeah, Papa Moa Betty sooner, only maybe Hambi say. A dear and the edge of Braboim. Eh? Mamma Chia Berry Massa for Chilibu could be. Kumauma Papa dear. Oh no him very much fortunate work could be. Cause we
yeah, say more.
You are going to me carry. Me machia be ma safo twene ba kodua me bra no.
Okay.
O man hini mua e
yo kumawu.
Machia no nana. Machia wo so manchia sa. Nti ono hima nyina manchia mo sa keke. Tikozi
baba
obi ansuma o nti ba ntwere obo
ano
ebe se fata no
ye betuja
yenkoi
so sheye
bibia na namle ko ka cho so sa gi nya chia
yes
unu se ede ya so be fa ho
yes.
obaje kakra nti boaboa ho
yes
unu se so for Israel be fa ho
okay
obaje kakra nti obo so nyame hira wo akosi nyawdia wo
oh yes se enano ko bra meka se
nyawdia
amanfo nte enhira se
oh
enhira
utwam so for Israel anopai wa chia
niema miensa
to was me baba chim
okay
na ba joko yeah oh so bogo bien kama
no say share we
o ta yem say oh yeah me nim time yeah was and one na it's oh it's yam is so bien pa no kan jiru
o ba me si nhira ene ba miensa ba bia unya nhira ne free
yeah
amanfo atwa ho ahia
yeah
ene wankasa wo yedie
yeah
enti saa ne mame ense se untimi a obi na obehira
so untimi
ni saa ne mame ense we so a the source of your blessing say nyame ne hira wo say alle ne hira wo say bosombi ne hira wo the source nipa atwa ho ahia need to be a blessing to them you need to be a blessing to your own self enti na sofo is to dana babeka cho say sikana wa hode aku dibi
eh we do mena ko to mana wiski ni dibi o she chale dibi
sikana wanya no dibi na abewu amasebio kwase apani bi ana we for sikana di ama ya chia ono ya me ho nyina kwa ba di
ba Joseph bi nia
kwa education system no
adai
education system
yes go back to you know
yes ko na before that mam fan krawe ma self line ejmeko
yeah self line
mo network no challenge amonya with NCA mo solve na mo customers abre any day bia ye wo network challenge no every issue be a self line mo ne NCA e wo bia mo ko sort mo out mo customers no afede ados dodo the bia man for be load o mo credit o man o ye ma
self line
we are here catch network challenge but the real no there's an issue with self line and NCA they are regulator
wow
yeah kan bebre mun ko sort mo na asumdwe because among 40 scan ko to data 100 cities 200 cities think is about to data na kwa na betimi ayusi afoto usu adin ye
oh how
network na so power but
de ekoso
no
I see.
Tell my cousin, Nadia, midway airborne cocomunum, ANC, Magica catching me, who be free. Munia say, cost of the Munia Sabbath, and was near your network challenge. Munia say, cost of out. Now, no
network challenge, the band and a baby.
That part of Fabico Asempa, na year DA cluster of school, see a war, so German men's name. War, or my favorite Asempa, na year DA school. Kindergarten and primary. A man school where the song for Babu Roberto or her and the woman. About 140. And Kunya was screaming at 25. And every time we had the answer, no. Over 140 students and there was a panel DA primary. And Kunya woman at 25.
The Kunya
so na wa dance die chami ani was nana we dey wani mu
asempa na ya soja man
yes you know kwada miensa ti akonya ba akoso
metima sira kase akosi metima sira kawe menim sha obeka bi a kire service na ministry no ene assembly no ba soja man fa akosi si enim se wo animdiefo ne adehye a omunsam wo bi
yeah.
No, that is the responsibility of us as citizens.
Yes.
And found once they were before Kobru. Some of these things, say, Madarama, 140 chairs. And as we speak now, you're 120.
140 students against 25 chairs.
Asempa na efo apart from this year Obrasim minim the entire aye so difficult to mobilize. Sometimes nipa kwa we can before no. So we see kakra asem na akwa atwe a. Se ye ogidie wo mu ete wase a edwabo keke ebetim the churches we aba. Sabe assessor keke within the churches the name Islamic in the society ni nyuma epiepie wonom no. Now how 140 churches they say. Before we even get to the ministry 140 chairs. Yan shasi antiasie say asudie bi da ban so. But we also have a major responsibility as citizens. Ye ka insurance this year. Obi ti honum.
Yes.
Sa asase ne so. Ah no wanya ne ho say tam. Ah just a click of a button no. Konya 200 pieces no. Obi ti me dia ba. Ah. And when you now so fan na na manyo say my ye no so. Because you be so de say na ye shows adi we say say on MP before na was say before obi so dia any dabro so say the doctor ba o me atimi call council be as o konda how we are say konwa kora ni wonyina e bi nie. We have never dealt with issues of this sort. We have never also told ourselves that as citizens we have a responsibility. That's the problem. Ghana punto ni nkoso de be din ye kwasi ko asem so
Oban asefem and see o company for semi when say hold na former director general de National Lottery Authority hold free.
Oh me am yonko am yawo.
Am yawo. Oh. And two company for semi and then the amba team. And see na ni na oka no ye MCs ni bi any team amfo bond enye. Because I don't think say name nyina na o se atwema aban
Kwame Poku CID Obi Krom DC Manso Kwame Poku CID say o hwe me akwa Manso he sat here relationship I know decide say ni schools bebre won in person aso no omo ni nkonwa omo ni table
sure
we dey so more 20 omo tete blocks ano no a tena se na nyame dom ni nyansa no say minim dia for ni abinfo bi okumase ana minim radio station TV stations
sure
TV dia to me ho so
may appeal no as we speak wanya nkonwa na tra obenya ma na broso oban ye MMDC ni bi ni timamfo no enka enti otimi nya kokoduro kopani bi anim e ka japani ni
wadaroma boame
because na nkwada so wo so hwe classroom a enkonya frifie ye ba no tra so de yamako and the other school extra kwadade
akosi
and kwadade bi won mo man omunya bi ntaso turu ko no mo twetwere edan say obegina ho no mo a ko bi se be ko break
we onya kwa bodyguard wa kufu ado na jo mama wa ogina ho say ya because ogina wa
o free break ba sekim no asaba begina ho no etie be sre ena no kwa bla na be ka me say your primary education the rate
addition
the foundation for education the way yet to na jeje mu no ye hwe ye na so akwasaya a yankoblem ya tacherefo no
okay kosi wadaro me beto aso professor Ike wala saba ono de bi adama ka chiro se ne nkontabu wo agudie mu de super wa be de me hunu na ache ono gina fidi achi a wo hwe medical ze ne de ochichi de o che Cape Coast lecturer eno e fa wo be Cape Coast lecturer no mo nyi nipa omo marking scheme ni mu odin but de omo so mo nyi nipa e de si ha e che obi ayeko bye bye.
Akwaba kese bi de ba Adom TV so Adom TV so be dwodwumadi studio a kense hu sempan sa kene no pen so ejao medin de Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie crutch ba ko pe the only nomenclature professor's degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and mesin kunya na me kono kwanten kode nsema odo nsa kene no pen so e wo Ghana agudie ejao se no soma mse nyuma koni emiensa omna bom skadwete me na no pay ya den common eba 1xbet I've always told you that betting there is better than sakawa and intasimo chase which one before didn't before twen kuma bi odin kuma san manum and inti bet with money that you can afford to lose sika yire enye ya no eno ani ditwa bet nya sadia bet diwa woni betia prun so betia kokko wadwene betia sa bom wetrim betia sa hyehye tim serew ya na de adwene kakra to ho oni mu firi nwotwen so efa ho nyim na mu wenyina china so pe bet dia 1xbet na medi ho adanse e dia mawo Jeffers Mr. Drutitashi infectious netted to gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis why fita na so di fo a edro ebua prapro harawa no bro ma otimi di nchine che wodo wani kire herbal shops ne pharmaceutical shops ne ma also pegye fast edoi ebetia boa ema niam etia tutu yi edi amount na no kwese da no pam si only j fast can save omodien da son sabetia ke ebetia boa ema niam etia tutu yi edi amount Sedimo gel and roll-on your ultimate pain relieving gel fisa abire kode wa pampa so bepim munase no edro ba ko etu ya wase no Sedimo gel and roll-on wodo wani kire ahama na soja fo no gusu ho de bato kwa ansa betia ke bia to sanso na kwotema so a edro enye na kra betia from e was 0208219129 na on a Sedimo gel and roll-on from pain phone so yenhwetwe nkomo yenhwemwa emaniema 1822 ye from apomodon se wemu and sponsors etechira abo mena no penso dia o kensim sempa esaka no etimi ejao a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins to very first step yenhase emfanfi Euro 2024 qualification games na eguso koso de denden panya sem kuma kranura matches ne bitimi san to fam Netherlands etimi eche Gabrieta Futro mekamiensa omantimi anti Republic of Ireland also transfer France ebetwa mekaba ko mufie omantimi anti Moldova for any Czech Republic 90 minutes of soccer fiesta the scoreline was barren obi entimi anhye ne yonko and afi Poland eche Albania etwa ne kaba kwa omso entimi anti Austria for eche Estonia for etwa mekamino omte kanaba ko na afi Sweden any Azerbaijan kwa 5-0 against Azerbaijan and afi so Hungary ekrei omudin di Hungary but common yomba ko say omne Bulgaria and dia case team boss so a omtwa Bulgaria for 3-0 e was Saikins na afi Montenegro for eche ene Serbia editing time so Serbia eche omakasa wunu no Montenegro for etwam 2-0 e was Saikins ebonia koma hwese na matches ni bi esi ekoye the Euro 2024 sena niama ebesi akono qualifiers ne kakra ne de eja no ever ni twensa nchire mo the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana Mountain akachia enu ram kopie Angola hinkro fense Luanda eho anomode akensi ne team temps so na wohwema na ese we fourth game at the 2023 African Cup of Nations qualifiers Ghana etimi edebo so na no ada okumase no eniom etimi san kon ya na nya asem ketwa kra me etimi puso matina ba ko behwe na Ghana nija 20 pa kumom na nya asem kuma kra ene nura enso match no nice Angola for the campus ya tena eno echi no ana abrantie ba ko no so ejina mu kon ko tenten boa e ma ne ma tie ko ye de ma Ghana no Osman Bukari ono ebeyi abrantie ne din ene Jordan Pierre ayo edini fimu a ono etime poso atena edema o my Ghana inti 90 minutes of soccer fiesta ewo 11th November Stadium Luanda no Ghana ene Angola ebo 1-1 Angola ebo 1-1 ewo African Cup of Nations qualifiers no editing time so ewo Angola for him Luanda na enika na after the game no the defensive minded coach and I feel so quite a student of One Goal Project Chris Houghton and also any central for Bumpunipu Nkoma Odijani.
So the strategy defensively was Angola have some very good technical players, especially in the attacking areas. Okay, so we knew that defensively that we would have to be good and we would have to be solid. But because they're such a good, expansive technical team, we wanted to use the spaces, utilize the spaces, and attack fast. I thought once Angola scored the penalty, it gave us a lift. It gave us inspiration to get back into the game, and it's normal that Angola dropped maybe a little bit deeper, but the game is 90 minutes. And I think we proved we have a big spirit in the team, and in both games, scoring late goals. Angola are a very good side, and we are very happy to have 4 points from the 2 games.
Was it the outcome you wanted or you worked so hard for?
We wanted to win the game. You have to approach every game to win it, and sometimes you have a setback, and the penalty was for us disappointing. But we reacted really well. And this shows a team that have good spirits and good quality to get a result.
Coach, what's happened to Partey?
No, Thomas has some small issues. He has some small injury issues, and we felt it was too big a risk to start him.
Into Chris Houghton. And outside and Black Stars of Ghana head coach na on central football Puno church nemem efase na kensin esiko edema Ghana afie Ghana group no ene se na nema esitie ewo dwumadim tie ko biometric verification screen so na afie se na ne esi eko edema sa kensi na se Ghana so far we dwumadi a edia 8 points ye ne da soro ewo qualifiers mu group E Central African Republic at the second with 7 points na Angola and so at the third with 5 points na Madagascar saying country bi how hwese Mexico so from Madagascar ka enyenwa but Madagascar for anare e wase a omo just 1 point e wa kinsikesi a wom e dia pem so nti we 2023 African Cup of Nations qualifiers no so far na table ne sitie no ana e de won sunsun so kakra etwense ja afi me free ho yemfa ni enche the national under 23 team the Black Meteors of Ghana, the Olympic team, also the last hurdle of the qualifiers. And Asaka's case and the Bitin Basso, the same Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium, and I said Medini Ebitin and Santo Ibrahim Tanku, and Eminatani Bumaki team, the Manit Sancho Gia, Omo Ekunya draw, a 1-1, El Hodom, Tene, almost Shenim Senyamia Duma, Omo Ebitin and Sancho Bobre El Jumedia, and also Ebitin and Santo Genum. Now, any Ibrahim Tanku, head coach, Edma, the Black Meteors of Ghana, Eric Kumo, na New DJ.
The result, and let's get ourselves prepared for a fresh game against Algeria.
Yeah, well, I think the boys did very well. We came with a plan and it worked for us very well. I mean, all of you watched the game, 2 penalties, which for me is not penalties, but I mean, the boys show character and then came back to get the point. So I'm happy with the boys. And there is only 1 game now, so definitely we want to win. And I have a firm belief in that these guys are going to deliver. I mean, we missed him, of course, but those who played it very well, and we are happy that we are going to have him back home. So definitely we have a very good strategy.
Ibrahim Tanko, a former Cameroon assistant coach now, or assistant coach to Volker Fenkadi, or Sabidi Blasters assistant coach 1, and Edi National 23 team that Saman Osha Ibrahim Tanko Chirikwa, Accra Lions on the head of the Tenka team, the second on the league log in 2 teams in terms of the coaching acumen. No, I was super or the Ecobo draw or Gia or San Shedim Sinyaduma, and all the Americans, on my better Chinabwa, Emma National 23 against it, Sakos to say, Kama. Asempa 94.7 FM radio so the live commentary bitia Brimo Takwa Meja Kwechampo Dukumase de dada Yamia Adoma Sabitia Kano na ena etia edinkomo na Fatau Ishahaku enso abrantia bakwa ono so echene bobre pa wa kinsi a etimito FM na anu adanim na ono so nkoma odija eni.
My name is Isaku Abdul Fatah, player from Sporting Lisbon. We are here to play for the nation, and Black Meteors, we need your support on the 28th of this month. That will be on Tuesday. We need your support to come out and support us to qualify for that.
Inti Fatau Ishahaku ana otene kanso de nkomo age and say umuhia Ghana food na support inti no safina wate se national 23 wa assignment a ukwadwuma obetime ede resignation letter kuja boss na fi wetimi akohwe match ni bi ukuma nso de a ntempa so di fufu wi a by air train de na se hwese mesi to na mo sisi ho de akwa kense by no 9 de na live commentary so etwa gukse kama ntim sew e akoso amoni national 23 team na chi ekwan fa so boa blasters ma na noda womane Angola for the 10 times so sa na yebo na yahwa boa ma so ene womo ojian counterparty so niama etia kwedi amo we the last hurdle of the qualifiers some de money 18 sanche under 23 African Cup of Nations ebetia san boa some de money etia sanche Olympic Games inti omunya goalless draw akra na oma qualify was against ba mijimrati we di senya adoma ombe nkunya aposo goals no assists and sevens na boa emaniama akwedi ma medusia na madawase na machelp ba hye no so say 1xbet bomodin da bet dia 1xbet utwan before bedin befunti ebi for this ka ebi ejawa obetia kotev this kind of fani na kuguso ehwe wachikura na obedin befu na boa emo twa beta fa dwene kakra tiensa ton udi bet nso a redraw 90% of winnings no se be enjejewo na on fa skari na nkutwa bet nyesa dia waso be hye no madwumuma ayi uma metete Ghana ne adade no ya munyai afen so je fast message drui ebo adwuma pa bomodin da sound sabeti aka bi infections and attitude gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so depo a drui to ase defi ko eba shops mu also pe je fast mixture and afi sedimo gel and roll on your ultimate pain relieving gel set me kabia bia semenfe me dwonku misisi ni na yi free ho ne boa amenya asomdwen okruma obetia from 0208219129 na on sedimo gel and roll on from paying for yenhwetwe nkomo yehwemwa emaniama entimi yi enfam apomodon se wemu ene sponsors ni mu etuturu ne twetwetwa mo tenachiri ebo achido mede nkomo no 8 sabreo me so esu die na se eye DSI ohine wadankwa na se deputy superintendent of irrigation ohine wadankwa happy belated birthday baby a wo bia and now the way so adanda ho 2 dimpe DSI ohene wadankwa now the adanda ho ma mekeke nti I didn't think any ma onyo kese if be da so ni e fan ko be da so. The act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.
Ebraso se bedi enkomo ere ahwe ye fiefie mu eno chi no ma hene kwabra sante atena se ede pensem dwumadi ato aso wo badwam dwumadi esomeden de akwasi ensia no pen kuma ba bedi efa ne ma de besiesie ye dem eti ne Kennedy digital satellite ene ba betwe enkomo e ba dem asiesie di a ye gya ni nyina ere hye omunsa onwa bako de
bibia fine me
ya sa de hye bi
ai ye de nyame ase
na o hwidi ne nhwe no musie nya de free Kennedy digital satellite wono
na o hwidi de bebre
okay
mamini kan share tiefo nyina mu say still your Ghana month ni
sure
ha na Eastern inti so promotions bebre ekoso wo Kennedy na ne de aba du twam nie sesei no we make kire contractors estate developers
okay
ankra masisi adan mo so amo offices ahodo bi a mo hia air condition the special offer bi aba yesi beto air condition na yensan chewade esronko bi nka ho as air condition ni ho asade ko de ne betima ya adwuma ma
okay
enti air condition 1.5 horsepower e de ko pim 2.5 horsepower de obeto bi a chede da ho oto ba ku bi a so awunya achede enti uto 10 na achede 10 na obenya uto 20 a 20 na obenya enti min kasa ma me kasa anwa no me kire ye kira kwan na me de numbers ama Ghana for minim se wo hwa Adom TV sesi a Kennedy digital satellite numbers ni be abeguso e shops no so mu niema nyina baba abeguso na fe wafa na wa friends sesi a nemum emprempren de enkran ye oweja old barrier kokro bite junction so a ho ene ye butuo uba ye ope bia shop no niema gum se tam a se niema papa home appliances niema papa electronics papa any akofa bi gu ho akra ha no ofre was 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 and a 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 na oni abidudwa won kran so de me kan no e promotion and ye run free and nei ekopim Easter bosome ne se be kwa wiye unya ne sa enti no obeto bibia no ato de preko e wo Kennedy asye air condition de papa no nya air condition auto na nu na nsa mu se enyu nsuo edigu carpet so no ye de no so enhia light ahoden ni bebre na chele sisi a na chele kama brand bia you be e wo Kennedy digital satellite enu nti ma honye ha wo nkran ha nko adia ko weja old barrier udi owura ho se bia make say usi office complex bi ana say wasi hotels na ebia we condition ho nyina nye opeso sesa no bra your special offer e de ma wo say di pakro mo nsoso a mo pe bia bo fie ni nyina bi ho ye batu upo a wo pe bia tu akoton no bra ana say open baako no number ni 0243 074 750 uhwe TV no soso a numbers ni ne guso no freye sese ya maba wa no ne mrante ne bejo so na unim de san de ne se wo akirichiri o ba bibia wo Ghana o freye ya ye beba ni ya delivery di amount nwa ne se ye no adi nsa so ye numbers ne so number no nya frɛ pa be se Kennedy digital satellite abiguso tu kola na yi amount kama wo bia wo nyoma obeto bia e be deliver edi amount kama bibia enso enihu afi say the almighty fufu pounding machine ho asem ne yebeka mesrew wadwuma anase wakatua enso a ba bia obetime sanya extra income free say obeto fufu pounding machine na bia wa position ba bia atwo ba bi wo ana ompotem every day wanya sika no mpo no na nya 200 cedis cause nhwema mana da di se Ghana fufu de ye di pa nti to fufu machine no so bia wo abrochire anase owu mukra bia wo ya ban adwuma na bosome so bia abusuafo frɛ ne age kakra ade ba kwa bitimi de asi saa de na no kwan ne sɛ obeto machine bi de akomo wo to de koma brewa ene ye de adwuma na brewa de adidi na wo so ho ato kakra sika no sese ensoen ho obi akatua nso no but me de mesrew bra Kennedy digital satellite ne beto fufu pounding machine sese ya fa numbers no na frɛ numbers ni gu ase no ba bia wo bia beje so wo a wo Kumase Oboase Sunyan wo Tamale Techima Yendi Boko Walwale eho nyina bra Kumase Adom Family Plaza Brosen first floor Kennedy Butuo fufu machine ope 200 ye benya the amount duduo bia ope bia ye benya the amount and fufu machine ye what ye use ofie promotion ni da so den papa ye na edi kind bi bag krom ha and obi ye bi but me say ope de obeto awie na wasum bedwo a Kennedy fufu pounding machine Kumase numbers ni gu TV ne so fa ne frɛ ye sisi a Kumase 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 and 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 na oni Kennedy digital satellite yentwen komo me patcho mo amopese ebia mo bie cold store ana wa bie cold store ne dada ba free deep freezers a we use no enye papa intimi freeze nam no da ne da na wo boka beji deep freezer papa yakofa ba ya ye no Ghana standard ani energy commission di ne stamp aboso beji bi wa wo pe bi ko use ofie so beji bi mo amode ye ice block aton ni nyina bi wo ho nya deep freezer na wo di nsuo di drinks ma girls yi ton a wa create adwuma wo so ye director sika betwo na wo so ubenya ni nyina bi wo ho enti bra beji deep freezer papa se ye ka TV pa krom ha dia TV a F4 nemum sa TV no di bo adwuma te se mobile phone a KDS TV ifiti 65 inches ekono ne ubeto bia achede da ho ope brand foforo so bia ebi ewo Kennedy asoye enti na no pai bo modern se ubewura shops nim wo de untimi nwura ho a numbers no ne gu ho no fa numbers ni se ya freyen Kumase 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 Accra 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 na onso awura ho no abeje unim se ye ho decoder bia ye ton bi nti uto TV na waje decoder aka ho eno achi se ebia decoder no ne time aso person recharge a decoder bia ye recharge e wo yaso ye eno ane se obefa ye number na egu TV ne so no na wa frɛ sisi ya ne enu adi nsawoso pepacho wo ye babunu wo pese usua adepam ana se wo so kra wo ye businessman wo pese wo invest ewo fashion industry nim yakofa machines ni biaba industrial sewing machines no e di pii e di abegu ho bra beje wo de fakubo adwuma fakubie fashion school na man Ghana force nya adwuma nye na bibia anye kama Kumase patase ye wo Adom house ye ben police depot ena ye san wo family plaza brosan nim ewo Adum ntimu a bia moko krom no moko Adum ho a family plaza brosan no biso bia be kire Kennedy ebutuo enhwe kwanchen ba bia frabansoro no ko first floor ho na bi huyen patase so police depot Adom house ho so ye first floor na oso akwaje wonioma enkran de wager old barrier kokro bite junction so ho ne wo popcorn machines e di pina ba ye won kran de ne na abro machine na mekamfo de amount ye ense nikanika ye no mto nkwanta ya pai na anya fi na wasesa brubu chwa gugu nikanika dem na yese papa yi ya beto portable abro machine ye de yam abro ye de yam nkate ye de yam yuo na eye commercial quantities abro dudu obi be yam ntimo a enkra ha mo ton dokono bebre mu ye dokono wholesale no masa we machine we unya bia wawie mpacho wo de ne se obefa number na egu TV no so no odi ohwe TV na sia numbers na gugu ho no fa freyesisi ai yenkasa enkran 0243 074 750 Kumase 0244 385 128 mepacho yenko mba na kitchen ho oba de owura jade no be aduane ne ho be ha ejina bena oyusu ye obena eye 2 ye wode eye 4 ye wode eye 6 ni nyina ebi ho ye obena oven ehyem ni nyina unya bia ebeboa papa na niema aye kama afi enioma bia eye home appliances no ya so ye ena papa no ewo ne bon sawo form ebo no eda form utoso ane asan de achede appeal so Kennedy digital satellite ye boy mra ne se Kennedy yen ene yama niema ayefo ye say create adwuma e ma Ghana fo nyina nya bia washing machine still ye do do na de baba bi me number ni bia ha enkran ɛyɛ 0243 074 750 Wager Old Barrier Kokrobiti Junction or 0243 074 750 Ohwe TV so numbers ni go fa frɛ ɛna 0244 385 136 Kumase your Patase Police Depot nkyɛn ɛna yɛ sign Family Plaza brosan nim ɛwɔ adum Kumase numbers no ɛyɛ 0244 385 128 ɛna 0207 65 30 31.
Yɛra se Kennedy digital satellite amote se no mo twe enkonto paade ane bo ɛwɔ fa bɛkyɛ de ama na de su de mo bia ba bɛkamfo a ɛyɛ Kennedy digital satellite makache ɛna akwansa ɛbɛkansa bere o ma hene kwa bena asante na pamfo tenase na ɔde pensem dwumadie atoa so ɛde ama mamfa a very good morning call ɛfama Alhaji Seidu Idrisu commissioner ɛwɔ customs ya ɛhyɛ GRA ase openi chia one anopemo enso ni adwuma pa ya wo ye since o take over the way o blocking loopholes no Ghana eda wase pa kwaso sa ne fasom o man Ghana me dey akwasensia o man kwabra sante eto aso bakra.
Well, asaba ya damu ina masi ya tuwe jumediri so amamenka o say Nkomona koso kwasinsia yedase for such a wonderful conversation. Some quick reminders nafi yembra back to the conversation. Abusuafo kumauma hene ono hema mensin krache kumawa deshie nyina. That's the sad news that we have, that Ira Baswa represent here in Parliament in Rashid Eradiato Safran, very unfortunate. It's a sad one. Nti yema ehunina shede ne yakono. Na ye kachire busia so say breti say no. Wono engineer na enye easy. Times are really tough and it's not easy. If Oshre or Dofu be otisi ya enye easy. The late Baswa Busia, Mamu in Ashadi, Anna Yako. Maybe you come out this year, and I'm really, really, really down. And to Ohin Kessie, very much fortunate boa Kudia, one wapam for Yina, Ohima, and your mensing cratchy. Ina who Yako Precopena de MIO. Still on the dark side of life, your life designs also sunyane. Your life designs also sunyane. Yame ya doma onu nuanom. Mobe kwa kata moma amiechi. The late Vida Equia Anane, to our friend Ole. Your life, ono sisters, onu nyame nyina. Eba mo shede nyama mo yako sonkokra. Onyame eya adoma ewo penkwa se new doma sunyanya sem na meken ya life designs ne mame ana ye kopene krabia Vida Equia Anane private burial bekoso sekwa na afi abusuafo atenase ewo Jubilee Park ewo sunyane 1 p.m. eko nti Yao, yebeba beta wachi ewo kwanso nkusokora. Mia mikrom MPP chairman nso. Chairman Ousu Seche. I don't know why this morning, Chairman, this is the best information I can give. So unfortunate. Chairman Ousu Seche nso. Chairman yebeba beta wachi. Also on the 1st of April, it's so unfortunate. Also, Papa at the form. Opening Kwame Chini. Dodo for opening Kwame Chini. Unyami Aduma from the 31st to the 1st, and a year no she share honum. The chairman also said, also shedding. and Yako Kesiepa Adam Demo. The list is unending, but let's put a bit of hope to the dark side of life, a breaking it down. And then on the positives. On the positive side of life, it's a happy birthday to Benedicta Kumi. Don't know for a fear dichumwa o Kumasi Apatrapa, Oben Jehovah Junction. Suloya di wait me no buy atnache. I wish you good health, wealth, and happy New Year. Ewo already. I am Shibian. It's a happy birthday, Benedicta. Benedicta Kumi. Happy birthday. A fear do you want papa be. Oh, Kumasi Apatrapa. Yet you know what's not it. It's so good. Ha. Pamcho, umami fa winche move and chemede them sen kaibon am de buy. Mia mi kuru hima ene mi hini. You know, yeah, can say the number one on my hand in hima abusia pain. As I'm Christian Abba, also that from Nana ya Ousu, Shiu abusia pain. Nana, ya ne tumpem, Unyami Adama, ya wada ye dayanim, a chinechi ya wada. Yen Shenansu, ewo Kenya say number one. Yen Shenansu, ewo Kenya say number one. Yɛde nana bɛtumpem ka hu sɛ weekipin bia ne hɔ yɛde nana tumpem nana ya owusu hyeewu abusua pan yɛde ne tumpem onyame yɛ adom a ɛyɛ yawade ya ɛda anim wɔ Kenya ase number 1 yɛnhyɛ ne so na yɛnkɔtae number 1 man hene ne hema akyi na wɔn abusua pan mesuma abusua pan yɛnkɔpɛ ne kora bia kama Yaka say, Eric G. Atnasi, Miankasa, ya this year back up, bravo. Or no Atnasi, or sa Edimu ye power, NDC, Amanyo Kunum, Okobuna, or no year Regional Communications Officer, Deputy, Bachem. With the Pussy and Australian Canadian comes here, Trimico Gaum. Bia onyame adom obeye mranim for nye mrahye bedwani tini be mranim for there's a clear line between mrahye bedwani and mranim for obabe wo mrem na watimi dia beboa the chambers ne dia wo yebunu ni na akọ ade free bonto ntimi bo nkae yemmo na yenkae no mpaebom na ontimi kodu sam pempen so no osa ikuani ana de kind of philanthropist no onso kakra nya media dom no ono so de dom eye wona ehia bi erika kwaba ejoso na mpomo o nya me adom na weekend we ntimi ankwa mihu oni chairman couple just the syndicate ya ko ukrum mi wo pa me da mo ase pa na mi hu we na me ye akwa be kamo kwai bu kwai o anye na fo mu wo ba ka mo kwai onzo match ko video sisi kasem na akwa atwe kakra bo ko video bi de nka na juma efe nti mo ogidi se Omo pusunu no man combat ne kankan. Okay. Me will say what church no maybe to social media. Now see you paint your Jubilee House color bay. Me will say what they are to so yawe. I'm say Bruno this year have you is it there? You say o College of Art nyina onim desire war. I say on say na no ya mami bay. Yeah. Kamala Harris. Na say beautification of Jubilee House, a part of Omunim di Jumedi. But you share a chance with the near the man and near maybe Yakose, and I just upon any set. So I was asking questions. It's a rami common sister station back when me could raise you when I do MVP for any D Matamon run. Oh, yeah, easy. Say unti bibia se na ono yenkyere wase no so no.
And I'm say na me empire cry ni say my neighbor na conversation no LGBTQ plus in account.
But it reflected in the conversation. Yes. But the woman even said that all the life no, he's been an advocate for say obia benya pepe sa no man.
Me share Flagstaff House. Anyina mon kania deco na no mo ye ne de na so na e gay colors. Ghana for be complain.
What dream mu no? Na won tiase, na person tiase. Very good. That's what I'm saying.
Na me can say, oh, me cry nche bia na me kotema. Na me hu say gay for yesisi bill boss akese e wo kwan no so. But the same colors na me
no more issue. They be the no.
Yes. And they can dispute it say those colors. So the question is why those colors?
Oh yeah,
baby akuma. Yes, why? Na Oma promise you almost say because there's going to be conversation about it, you know, something will be done for them to know say indeed. And not sure how the journalist question conversation and I'm penny and Harris area na. Or no they said they okay and say we see so the those nyama advocate for. But there's a bill yeshemra your person yakwaji tumro be the fie act of parliament na be bande. So me use that opportunity ne kan say emra hye bedwafo no eni bi ni na no some wo man no ho do say de mo kire na mun speed up the process na no under Uganda so my ene ma bi wo ho a enwo sa odwen ma broni bebu sa wadwen wo ho anse why ye na eti ekrum eti say wo America no mo ani gito ho a e bia so pestilence so what's the problem enti de man pani be kire mu na mra no mo aye na afi na yebehwehwe mu atani general ni na bia hia. Let's know your position. Say we as a country we are against it. In general mampeni ne Kamala Harris conversation no e den na preventing say obe catch in the street say yem pass mra no do but minim say yem mamu hade enso so kamna eno so be so anema. Okay,
so yentie the president by ba na what made you want dance actually mu actually ye ko yentie mra by beto ankomo.
I have raised this issue, and let me be clear about where we stand. First of all, for the American press who are here, you know that a great deal of work in my career has been to address human rights issues, equality issues across the board, including as it relates to the LGBT community. And I feel very strongly about the importance of supporting the freedom and supporting and fighting for equality among all people, and that all people be treated equally. I will also say that this is an issue that we consider, and I consider, to be a human rights issue, and that will not change.
Yes. What's the name?
Sorry, Solon Kano Youngs of the New York Times.
Zolan. Mr. Young, so thank you for the question. First of all, we don't have any such legislation here in Ghana. A bill has been proposed to the Parliament of Ghana, which has all kinds of ramifications, which is now being considered by the Parliament. It hasn't been passed, so the statement that there is legislation in Ghana to that effect is not accurate. The bill is going through the Parliament. It's going through the Parliament. The Attorney General has found it necessary to speak to the committee about it regarding the constitutionality or otherwise of several of its provisions, and the Parliament is dealing with it. At the end of the process, I will come in. But in the meantime, the Parliament is dealing with it. And I have no doubt that the Parliament of Ghana will show, as it has done in the past, first of all, its sensitivity to human rights issues, as well as to the feelings of our population, and will come out with a responsible response to the proposed. The legislation was a legislation that is being provided as a private member's bill. This is not an official legislation of the government, but it is one that has been mooted by a handful of private members. So we will see what the final outcome of it. But my understanding from the recent discussion I had with the committee, the substantial elements of the bill have already been modified as a result of the intervention of the Attorney General. We will see what the final outcome will be, and that is the stage at which I will also have the opportunity to prevent. As far as
well, that's our president, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, Ebra US man penya be di echi ye ma me Kamala ono didi nkomo chire mu say ya titite mu so de na moye ya de na wo hwe oba bi tise me a enko kasa makasa dodo na ye kasa say yentiti ni pa bi nim fa ho de otitu e fa sa LGBTQ ne sanse mi e kwan bi so no utiti ni pa fa ho de so Ghana man penya so bai e jina na di oba ya no so bai no so no we kwa say private members bill e wo kasa be brai dey we nyese mrashi be jafo na ya sheda akase we dey say ni betu ho na mo debi obi na nam ono ana di na dia betu dwa no say ni say na se koso na ni nyina mu kwa na fe na mrashi be jafo no etoatoa adwene ahwese yi beto yi e be ko benkuma na se be ko nifa nti se okoka se ayesi atan sa LGBTQ for na the boy from say enye accurate enye pepe sa afi na sa nkomodi na hye ahyase ewo eye emrahye bedwam enti kopem se emrahye bedwam no de be free ho beba no they say edem sa that's the president our president also in some of the atudwan Eric so clearly minimum problem with that response because it takes parliament to say omo na be tu sa na mo no na afi yetimi ho ye gina be as oman on matters of LGBT
my one say ma me no bae no me na me sense say waba no kan that conversation will come up until enra na me raise a different platform no that was where ana me thank you and indeed about on the table but we share the posturing of the president kasa all country more person ochra why do you even say a private member bill why
but that is it
me ba me cite example ma say na no other Uganda as on mine they've sat to say yempe under Professor Moss onya opportunity no say Ghana the NC yen so anya man so President Mahama said say in this open so krana one akọ kan wo adwaman so say pressure bi anhye da mai so na pressure ne hyase nti na baby edru no wo kwa na wo sen ka kire say Ghana ye wa amamre oman na wa ba mu no ene bosumi ya ewo mu Ghana month March ni enya independent nti ya ho fade nyina yesesa no ya mamre mu ne entity mu no ye nsoso kwadwo besia nyema no so okruma o kan we kire Kamala Harris anayeden ba fe na wo be kire sa ase nipa ketwa bi na aka bom na omode ade ne by friend and private member bill attorney je mampani you don't do that eya me hu se utimi si ubo kan no create nipa kakra de odi aye ne ye okay why yes no
the young for Collins adaba commencer
me nua me man
akwaba ne yakọ eni nyina ye nhye yeah akwaba me dem free kuma wunti it affects me directly
very difficult moment machina me sorry me who say me nya calls constituency because kuma we metako
yeah
omo DC na madam for pa
oh wow
it's no obi a confirmation you know it's no the core platform so na who say
yeah
maybe a tako very difficult moments Friday na no pa Thursday ni no parliament
but thank God for more ministerial elections here bash you and mo taking your for yeah
in fact Thursday no he was in parliament yen na parliament Thursday what's a Thursday na say to aba
yeah
unfortunately about to na amaso ti Friday no pa yen na aba parliament you know whip no checking there oba Ashanti region ni person na aba you know afi obi afre on aba so onfa everybody was calling everybody was worried you know afi ni a driver no na friend later when you bet I say driver na so coffee on o friend on na say so bu
epuneni
obu ya na on aboda ho until he was rushed to Lekman on Friday you know. In fact one parliament Friday in the crowd debate ni kosunya no ni ti Lekman until o hwe ya a break here call recess kakra na and the members ni be rush call if you go check here omku hospital na say any kakra so he has to be rushed to Kolebu ICU until Saturday na pa the vice president rush ko share na pa. In fact you two members of parliament or mere doctors from your rank in the Ashanti region caucus Dr. Free edi animu e mo ko share no Saturday na pa Sunday bi ko Monday bi ko and say anope yanti assembly. It's very, very, very sad news. I mean, for the crime, see, obia ye kakra but the nyame pen o ye you know the bit ma kan say nyame mfa ne kra ensi mate say e bi kasa oba Friday no when you have problem with parliament. That's not true. In fact, we are not parliament on Friday at all. And I'm sure say you are aware.
Yeah.
He was taken directly from the fee. In fact, said okay. Can you about one of
yeah. Okay, it'll be difficult. It'll be difficult.
And can drive on the crown in terms of don't him say be on the boss, but it's not arrested. You know, and they're pushing him out of the corner.
Anyway, life goes on.
Well, Penny sing be but whom be a great deal of respect for me, and I'm so respecting the power. It's very, very sad news this morning. Very sad.
Okay, so that's the dark side of life. You can see a car, and it's not a joke. That is the only thing when you media see, you know. That's all.
So much, Charlie.
But you ever also abusia for Yakubium kumo mahene beba sa fortune bo akodua na ohima ne mensin krache abusia pan ne abusia for nyina mo kumo adehye papa bi mo nhweden na yema ye ho yakọ Honorable Collins Adomako Mensa inimise na me ya Adoma obesa abamrashi bedwem. So what really happened? Money minority for a call into agreement to say almost a guarantor system no enka CI na electoral commission for abele no. In principle, majiatum only to turn your back against nkomo amakodi wakukuam say ye dom kumano say moti asiye say mo the guarantor system no. Ebeka new CI na yebele ne ho a yebeko 100% voting amamo na monso no motimi di saade na behiem na afi bibia timi akọ ekowi akiri no mo ntimi anforce anyoyo ana musa bowura omo ankasa hiem esesa bi firi honom ebasa mo ya wada be obi wo ha mpese mo de jumpo ma hwe ya esan se mo de mfuturo gu omo ni tuno se ebeyere wo zo
yeah omahene anope obviously my head down kakra
yeah
na enya sapa se de na me hiti ya me fifi e ba de me hiti ya be ba and I'm December to Kofi Adams interestingly since Friday we share NDC communication platforms doing MPC4 and TV so the radio omo deploy Eric and they omo maka over
no omo e declare omo say these are the people who voted for
Minya Kofi Adams what say you omo call
you almost reach an agreement. In fact, you reach an agreement.
And they say, yeah, betray omo. Sana psoche.
Of course.
Sana okaze yeah betray NDC.
Na mo kokoko ko di nkomo say yeah you move for we share ho man na enhwe mfa we si akire mamo scratch and I scratch
opinion about a few months ago them here and I'm catching say if the NDC almost feel say their victory in 2024 is premised on the challenges they have this year in this government then they are joking. I told you here, I'm catching say NDC our biggest problem is that they've been in government before. It's the level of criticisms and scrutiny they be more and yet ordinary is going to be at a very, very high level. Who they said your true letter from the party office. I can't say the MP should go a certain way. You've been in this game for so many years. Intimo about what Jim Pa say abaye babetui. KT Hammond after 6 terms in parliament. Say only Adam fu NDC. KT Hammond after 6 terms in parliament.
Party before friendship. Party.
You are not being practical. It is me who letter now was totally shocked. say about to about parliament. Now NDC for now about 20 KT Hammond. After 20 years of friendship. I was surprised. Say Brian Champo. People felt genuinely. I mean, Anta, as far back as 2001, not a mayor of Tamale. Satan Nasuhini, a journalist of Tamale. These are people who are known for so many years, and for anybody to think, say, you have got Tuaba on these people. Now, Omuni na 20 all these candidates. No? I was even surprised at the strategy. Hey. Now, what is even shocking? I hear more reaction after the election.
Yeah, one no.
And when the Kumeno, see, with the church of Dua, Honorable Ricky Tega, Saturday.
Yeah.
It was a sabotage. Who are some who accuse you?
Almost a sabotage.
Oh, let me bomb call you. This is against their own people. When you are near NDC people, I say more. Or more Ricky Tega. This is a sabotage. Oreno say, clear undermining of Atu Forson's leadership in Parliament. Oh, now we Adam ba ya two Harry na mabani we catch us say there's some undertone. Or see they go see here no. And yet deliberate by a section of the NDC. To undermine Honorable Atu Forson. Wait, this is not coming from me. See, or see greed. And that as far back as 2017 or no, Ricky Hagan draw a letter to the leadership, including His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say there's creeping greed entering the caucus. This was in 2017. I'm not the one saying it. This is coming from Onua Ankasa. It's the same person. Some NDC MPs were bribed. This is coming from them. The old person who accusing me MP before say, you know what's lesson. This is coming from him. This is now come to Ablakwa. Or see, these are traitors. They said NDC for now. They are describing themselves as traitors. Or we not see Judases. Ablakwa or see NDC for now. What's it it be a Judas. Or one kasa, or me a Judas. Also say, as we struggle to rebuild public confidence in the NDC.
As we struggle
to rebuild the public confidence in the NDC.
That's Ablakwa.
So
there's no confidence in the NDC.
In America. This is coming from
no, Captain you, Mr. As we struggle
to rebuild public confidence in the NDC. That's what the Facebook page is here. This is the NDC speaking to us. What is happening within their party? Say what come in terms of public confidence, they are now struggling to rebuild. This is from them, no problem. Or see treacherous elements. Who's the
Where's no?
Or see treacherous elements. See, if we cannot be trusted in opposition, when the crumbs are at stake, how do we expect the Ghanaian people to send us into power?
So he's not even sure they can get the power.
This is coming from their own camp. Or see, if we cannot be trusted in opposition,
your opposition,
how do you expect the Ghanaian people to send us into power? They themselves now come to Clementa Park. No, the Facebook for their dear traitor.
Clementa Park.
I was saying, dear traitor. And then the first thing, they say, also what letter? Dear, I say, dear traitor. Or no, they don't know. May you never find peace until you confess. NDC for Nankasa. Now come to the party itself. NDC party, let them or say parochial interest. There's no unity. Now JM himself, the big man himself.
JM talks about introspection.
Anyway, we didn't know. Betray one can come. And I mean, reading out.
But you have betrayed the party's cause.
Thank you. Not just within their ranks, no. One, they are traitors. One, they are saboteurs. Two, they are traitors. They are betrayers in the same political party. Now, Google Nebusa, what is a meaning of traitor? A person who gives away or sells secrets of his or a country or a group. This is the same group of people. Omo person handing over Ghana and this is the same group of people. This is the same group of greedy people, according to them. The same group of traitors, according to them. The same group of treachery, according to them. The same group of people. Almost say hand over Ghana more. It's all mine. Obiani Nkota baby say, you know about a certain agreement. We didn't do that. They are demonstrating their character to you. On January 7th, I to Yaba. Omahini, you speaker. And nipa baako from your side. Eto aba etia ya ene Badwam as a speaker. There's no kind.
Strategy ni working.
Thank you. I see the strategy work. And where's Omuzuma MP for Votuma Omono? He voted on his conscience. On his conscience.
He's a bold person.
Bold person.
He's not a
he
coward.
believes in them on the coward. And then they take the some to vote against him with they are cowards. They are traitors. They are saboteurs. Eh?
But a party principle is a party principle.
A
party position is a party
principle. When they were calling the person who voted against our stand as a person now, you see, you hailing or vote on the basis of his conscience. That time they are not party principle. And party position.
But why do you induce?
Induce who? We are not saying we didn't induce anybody. Okay, you are talking about inducement. When we lost January 7th, you know, and this one we induce here.
That's a bigger one. This is a number that can be read.
So say, omu try your car, omu bribe NDC MP before na, and you might lose speakership. Omu bribe, and then the account, they themselves, amongst them, omu we can take it. What okay no TV3? Jai, obiejasa. Obiejasa. No the video no. I feel was greed. They be a better. Me Eric. And the MP before Galamsey for ye greedy. Ye say what can now.
So with the ono this guy was connection man for maybe the
thank you.
Connection na
mama. O say connection man for. Me dey be oka. O say connection man.
I say connection na makoyi.
Me patch on to was here. Now Ricky Hagan is saying say mumu dey mun just connection man no. When they say NDC ni and or catch MPP ni say or your connection man, I'll take it say it's coming from the opposition. Now when the omo kasa omo tenase and omo shase, omo say sabotage, greed, bribery.
Again, do you feel that the John Dramani Mahama, the national executives of the NDC, any sympathizers of the NDC, any like-minded people are also from floating for no raising issues about the number of ministers this administration is quite a number be a cut to a certain size.
Reasons some of the man said ministers yes, sir.
That's number one. Okay. Number two, looking at the times that we find ourselves in. It is an opportunity to hold the government to the neck and then force the government to do what is needful.
Okay.
Because of a bra, Osha, especially with John Dramani Mahama. Or see, Sahani Peku aya power muso bianco for only how be in terms of qualification or personal challenge be. Name is the number, okay. The times you are in, the number, the times you are in.
Meaning His Excellency, any problem? And you know, say, the problem I want to say, he's been in government before. Your number is here saying
86.
Okay. What's your door number? Or no, His Excellency John Dramani, not number is
85. But the times are, you cannot compare the times.
When the regions were even 10. This is with 16 regions. The number is 86. Or no, with 10 regions, the number was 85. Where is the principle? So the argument can never be about numbers. Numbers no can any day. When you were in power as the president, you had 85 ministers with 10 regions. There's a new president with 16 regions with 86. You are saying it's a number, no? So the reason obviously can never be about just the numbers. Only pen and pen man.
They say with you, a man was say with you, no.
Then I'm a metro.
So no boss on kasa. O boss o wi o ko jabu. Yeah. O ko bi e.
Mi jai. O wonu bi na patro send ma me.
And then Eric na some that pause there.
And no bonu bi wa YouTube.
So we can do you one remix one. I see.
For me.
So the course of parliament is normal.
I'm surprised say we make Matla headquarters. I believe he say ye kwako to aba on KT Hammond. Brian Champo.
Sticker.
Obiamwa.
Aminanta.
Asamoah Boateng. And for you to think, say, all these people, after all these years in politics, you see, the shock is the number.
Okay, 6, 4.
4, 5 years,
they will narrow it. Unfortunately, they would have narrowed it to Muntaka and then Harun Idris. Yes.
But I said, 38.
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
But they're more close in on yes, because call for be a barbecue catch say, oh, we may have many parliament tomorrow.
In politics, this gentleman, Madam for Panama.
We and
argue on the line of NDC. You're not for. And then you are casting me a Tommy Trimpa. Also drive any down for the driver. I think a politician why can't we? A 2% tell me say.
They want to congratulate you. Drive any down for the driver.
A 2% tell me say JDM touch wood on the unlikely event.
Oh God.
On the unlikely event, say JDM as I be the president. Me are nominating Eric J as a minister. I look at the name Lance. Lance.
And then what you?
Lance. Now can tell me say. Minister Eric. You're not being fair to me.
Yeah.
You're not being fair to me.
Yeah.
Because I know him. I know him. It's me. No, the only problem I want to say me and at the committee level. No, I'll tell my committee.
This is the challenge.
This is the challenge I have. I'll tell him. I will tell the chairman. Say chairman. Nipa was saying on the basis of a certain principle. I can't do that. I'm a problem. But I'm saying, say, what we leader? No? If you think, say, you will for catcher or do you are not being practical. You are not being practical. Because you can't say KT Hammond after 6 terms in Parliament, almost 24 years in Parliament. What does catch up say KT Hammond? With one year down phobia with NDC. I have got trouble on the KT Hammond.
Eric J. Drive any other for the driver.
Oh man, yeah, I'm kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm kind. My MPs ni in action. The biom will be a come. Na minim say omunu kasa omutie pa. And I'm a kasa with emotions. I did so. Ama yete sisi anke bia anya no asem ne ebeka. Because me wan sem pika. Oku ebiti say area, Customs Commissioner. Me wan ho nsem pika.
Commissioner Abishadai.
Ni one na yede na. Yes. Me were a lot of things. Okay, the last time La Bianca me ko raise you asempa ne lawyer friend say man patch why be twa me defamation. Na ni ba ho na de ato mo na. The same thing near me ekoso doso. Nti nkamra ya de betena ha. Ede beka asem a ebe ma abotoye mu abagan
Ka be check customs are.
Yanka me dey koka custom commission asem. Ene. Odem. So I hate it.
Jackpot.
Afa. Ba me dey me ene me nkasa pi. E bia na he's expecting a lot say enra dey me ye obabi no. Me ye dey chance awa. Yeso sientie. Ni wo mati kopo. Empanimfo so abu baby se dua kro gym frama. Ebu. Enti we mrahye bedwani. Na you believe say who den chen NDC party na only party for ni be share of form. That is all.
Baby e koto aba no.
Oh yeah, say we here to parliament.
We here be ku ba.
Honorary KJ ntimi to be. Me boa.
Yeah.
And na bi mu ka say ye pae so ye mra ho bi. Ye mma ho. Ba be share of form. Say ye ko prime minister 13th May, right? Collins is my very good friend. Me deny no public. He likes me, I like me penasem. But you see, I did be a principal. I won't hear pa. Na no ada Keno Foriata MPP for Isu say na mamu onko yi. Okay, say MPs mako 98. Okay. Eba abonten say Keno Foriata dwumadi a odi no. Omo susu say wasa mampani horn. Na me caption ni bi o ha ma me hwe se menya bako.
Ken must go.
We I say Chairman Sankrani we a joy story no. I say we investigate businessman na omo accuse ni say or try so or bribe minority MPs. So meaning say mo na mo de ba say sikasem bi e den e bai. Wo mra na MPs ni bi say Kenoforiata is so incompetent empamo no. Is it not the same party? Nti ene say then mo kire mo agent from that perspective na mo ne Kenoforiata bi mo ne long time friendship ana. Owo opposition na ori fundraising mamo party na mo de campaign no nye mo ana na do san che de mamo ana. So those things are there, the friendship ya tene fie wa che ni na o but o man nipa bia no ko na o so wo principle e guide de o ye party e de krata aba bonten say wo hwe the economic woes na e wo mu na e ho be hia say ye be ya de ye be matemem for wan hia o mo kakra na da bia ye ka de bi say the size of government in Esson. As the Collins can say, omo ye betu 10 regions. And then here was 16 regions. As the regions here mu create one create nipa mu anameboa. Nipa na wo bono region na mache omo mu miensa. Nti bono region mu create here no, man fa different breeds and kogu ho. So with the population na we no na wo. But Mona mobile catch the Ghana for say amount for year for region. Okwa na call region how many constituencies? Yes 6.
Collins
into what create half for region T 6 constituencies and a year then. But politics na mo say dey dey ane. What you say? Because those were the promises and amunim say na nanom bi no pese omote. And mo de call mo na so in 2016. Someone to buy mu 6 constituencies one region. And am I na and the economy ne dangle. We know. Enti baby economy ne du no ye de na ye interest ne say ye mra hye bedwafo no be ya city amaya Ghana for dodo ne say aban encut expenditure na no ada aban true German ambassador ye kofa no so nka omonko hu China for na omone omonka samai o say wa aban ne so dodo so everybody knows Collins is aware and that is your principle and need so and minority in parliament. So Amoka say party leadership no they take this decision solely. Say ya mo bia mane ya nka hwe ya start ya na de krata about to say go this direction enye no kre. They met with the parliamentary leadership of the party. And Amoka try say na party ne suggested with stated reasons. Because there's hardship in the system. Ye kro ya na ye ka say e was Amoka no. This is the opportunity among some bit me exhibit bibi kakra eden amagana for enti ye ko ne se yanka beboa they also agreed and a part in this statement about bonting once the Collins na ye ne ya pa say ye this statement about bonting ye kasa na list Collins mo MPs 98 ne tie atwana NDC for ye this censorship motion no koye no in I mean, who were that me used to Collins meet me used to 1 hour. Madwini mu no. Se ntontomo pe na asifia akọ. Na mframa akura ho na to abonte. Se ne nka wa hete. But unia JFK General Secretary the krata aba abonte say. Mo amose mo mpe ken oforiata no. The fact say mo se mo mpe no NDC for decision no mo de kono ma mo support. Nje hono na mo dwen free imo headquarters o. That was the position of the party then. And one thing that you ought to know is that the party is run from the headquarters, said the canon. And we are even in opposition. Party in opposition, and the leader of the party is the national chairman. Oh, fire party structures now. Your polling station executive, constituency, electoral area coordinator, blah blah blah, BC national MPs number. On my memory, regional executive, the whole region, it was 29 constituencies, and on March number 12. So the fact is to be any Quenya representing a constituency in parliament or MP in interest, it be any mood to chair me amity. Me to Abama meeting a DMP. But in a call any. It is our constituency in Bre. Near country or so constituency, and this is their cry. Listening to them. Now they're calling by my justification, friendship, or when they are fine. But
do you more party Nankasa? Did you believe in what you were putting out? Because at a point in time, I stand for corruption, correction.
Yeah.
There was conversation between leadership, i.e., Chairman General, and more leaders, in Parliament, to see to it that if we are going to indeed compromise, for lack of a better word, then we should also tell them that they should also, through their effort, tell the Electoral Commission to add the guarantor system to the new CI that's going to be laid. So that's a conversation between two leaders. Until I stand for correction.
I don't actually know what you're talking about. Okay. I mean, you're privy to that information. Okay. But known in the public, say, even some of the MPP MPC are against the CI normal person. Kennedy Akanagin, Anameboa.
Yeah.
Open man penny. I see a bogus. Because one on to me match, say, Ubi about to Obeto na Obetre do Ghana ni. Say passport on what they call Nigeria election, could supervise Jagaba Moody. James and Sem Namakan. Or call by or say Ukita passport and no any proof of identity. I don't want to go there. But the American is on principle. The party as a corporate body is to say this is the right thing for us at this time. And the Ghana as a whole. A buyer now you say a man for ID is granted no. NDC from Kwana. My civil society organization, I know me who they na imani Ghana Franklin Kujo Munina Church. Clearly no, that means the position of party in any leadership no it take here no. In the interest of the ordinary Ghanaian. But MPs no so actually say interest in your interest. Media maka 13th May elections.
But that measurement unfortunate, it's unfair. Kwadarma. How do you get to know? Say Kwabena Sante Ekasa for
say Assembly American we obetimase. 13th May. Yeah, kwakoto ye flag bearership election. Me I am for GM. Yeah. Hona me wo. But our constituency no MP no so you're sitting MP na won yini nia. On trust na tutia no. Oh, because they are the very people omunya akwanya kwotana na omaka kire say to be an MP is not easy. But na ne refi say dey na yeto no so aba no na ne yire nya pulling agent. Na ne ba enya pulling agent. Na ye party for na omusu ne no na ne agents for them.
Yeah.
Anajo na Erikaji efi campaign ba okonya accident na okoko ma be 3 hours no. Satam na wada. Dey na ya waso incident ni si ya ye sani to ogu amanfo na mu ene amanfo apripra no. Na omo yire ne omo mada. Techima incident na si ya ye hwe amanfo nkwa no na omo da. Nti so omo kai ya wa remember them. Let them know say we also have the power. We nya omo dia. The good ones you know them. 13th May agenda ye nyina ya start almost do order omo 20 am chamber say the member wa 13th May you know them and very soon
how would you say
omo ka tire ye mu bi mu say tie me omo ka tire ye mu bi mu say ye ka say MPD ne da fom unya sika kra nya campaign omo refi say unya sika nya ballot paper omo kasa ne to aba na wo fom ho into the ordinary Ghanaian ne kane na ofi mi kro mu ko sample tua 3 cedis and no tua 7 cedis ne say nyema nko yi send the signal bi ma ban ni hu say o mess up our economy and you are telling us say oh no what primaries ahead of you obey for MP na V8 no use in 3 months obey pack it unim nipa o ma pack o ka okruma tell people are suffering no and me I will never go to me they are our colleagues and right after I me we program they said they can at least bear 8 crown a frame and right but I stated my position clear am I me wa dey na ayo dey na ayo me
no say ya pam no
ah yeah ubisa me say dey na buy 2016 me free campaign ever and me being accident na me use the classes me MP in 2018 yeah flag bearership election na me come monitoring accident am nya ya car na ya condemn ya ntinya nya ne hwe guy na me ne nam no 37 and ya buy na glass ehye ni team and ya palm fry so such a person e di 2 man na ni team ho no me na me de ne nam it is ye ko yes an ma no na one person unya akwanya kwatena baby na ye see ye di nipa dodo no ho beto mo then you tell me say Jesus e be da soro on be share for more and I wrote it on my wall Collins craft frame say the next election is about GM not your MP
they be friend
yes you also called me until say MPs never realize they say some of us ya ho odin na dey omokono we should discipline them it is very painful me na mo no me menye akatua bosomi let me tell the party people ye na mo anopa bi eba no obi antua ye ka o but if I give my phone to you who message say was ni pe sra de nya ye de mo mo a mintimi metena nka say menye akatua mfi party ntino e wo say me boa party for e wo say me boa nti wona oji akatua na party ni susu obre no the ordinary Ghanaian no anya politician now when you gidie kakra wo mu no then you betray the person and for you saying say a black kwase omo try say nkomo build the confidence that is true be honest politician blackmailing be na man fanya in 2016 you spoke a lot about the economy people never trusted the party but you lose to ye na ye mofra na ye wo mu na ye twi yeti no say are attractive and the voices we are near NTBM they are all struggling to come back to talk for the party now can say jigu ye no and ye no bi akwatena se anka ye hu ni say de ye hu ni so some of us we talk with pains in our hearts and it's our pains now you feeling no if they don't feel it fine it's okay
so the national executive is disappointed in what has happened
Ghana is a whole amanya menu ina na top petro why Collins the friendship aspect is there I get it but then the suffering now you are feeling the heat but because of where you sit you can't say President Akufo-Addo wa point is in the door so etinka wona also shows good citizen you know crown ye de ballot ni si wanim because of odo na wo ma o constituency na dey say na what 20 because your people are suffering but their party's interest is supreme we get it but ye na e put ordinary Ghanaian interest into consideration no ye MPs ni be say almost support the recklessness of this government
that's what Collins say it exposes the kind of people
let me say it here we still stand by the party's position but some of the greedy MPs as he said support the recklessness of this government they should support them they will meet them at the polling station
when you say mu deep crisis
you crisis so e can be mami can be democracy or not chere na adwin true ballot
so what chere
and o ka chere ye say emra she bedwafie ko na form me yes me fa form krada me ko bi da but yes you chere say ye na de omukọ
yes you nim de be
and yes you nim de be until some be babo until be render qualify apology to Ghanaians no ye ne omo be che ne pepe I'm telling you so omo say ni ska me ne kapre but the nyame de adom ye miti ye be kama party for nothing eja o my uko party for no be stater enra na me ne me boss am ne one constituency chairman o friend no o say we stroke what the na momo ye masankofo no meaning one organizer e wo bono radio na ye ni surgery 35,000 ade che otimi from about 20 times so distance na ye mu bi mu ye te na ye na mo nya de be magana fo nyina ho atom a then you sit there say we have relationship you meet them at the grassroots etime almost send me audios na party for na send audios na me forward them MPs na me wo mo number no me say me nya MP omo di atem na ma forward dey ama wa na Eric na me say nya me dia o say MPs o fa mo onuam painful. Eh?
Sir?
Yeah. But it is well. Say this scenario any be hu chale. Ana me boa.
Me no me how
say. Police station, who your agent think of presidential ballot. Dwene ho bo ho ban solid. Solid. Eno de ye ni be di akiri pa. President Mahama votes ye be bo ho ban. Ah, e de na mada.
Na a house divided by itself.
Ah, you nyina na team. Say komfo born so man be bo outing bi. Ana ye to na bebre na lusu o mbetu kwan. Nya ha no mo mabusu ni a.
A house.
People should start reasoning.
But approach we ain't wrong.
Ain't wrong. What they did is right, but my approach is wrong. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying ain't wrong.
Let me tell you something.
But Daruma, two wrongs, you know.
Last election, Okome regional. Now, just one parliamentary seat. Banda. Okay.
Yes. Much more free almost.
Yeah, election now. Tension bana for 3 solid weeks. I was there for almost 2 weeks. Silas. Ye kum no crew ba ko friend Kabru no MPP officer ni mu say ya Ghana na wedi 28 years no the whole of the family onon kwa na wako school wa wie school ba fie ne stable no politics inti MP na hwe school ye kuno it is any part of family no you think say what you did are you not damping the spirit of the family members ye kum obi o
I see
what am I say some of the MPs who won minim sika me boss the man me send the come on I know me na metia me evidence na ye nim bi mo ansa mo ba o
ebi ni mo betray
me say ye yes me pesa me kire say nya mo ko mo ho den e na di o mo duru ho that is my pain
yeah amafo asoso ma bi party asoso ma bi
to nya me no
the party kasa so mutie
o de o muntie o mo busuanfo no say be duru ho
say be draw na person ka obo am kakra with nchirimu say kwan be na be mu say communal santi share chiro
say be wie nyame nenim me say munim omo am trust omo no munim omo am trust omo no those that you don't trust vote against them what am I say because they are crowding from Ibu and that is what they want and party unity and nya nipa ba ko na deba a collective decision and if ene party for na mama makwenya say mon represent your parliament na ye mre adru na wose mu nyina mu ka bi maye no se mu hu ne se na wose ye kona ba ko frame o ka kire me Eric unim se primaries na wo ye nim na form sa ba mo se odwene primaries se on adwene wo ni team na wunya nko ye no na wo ye se de na ote no remember some few years ago now near KJ yina na na form but emre bi son ya party fo ni nya gidie wo mu no ye nya obi eje pick up e de ma na nya wa wo de a ene edi wachi bond to a na wonwene ye oba na ma o Carlo $100,000 ene ukita V8 ukita pick up ye wa wo de a wa pack bosome so a ye Carlo utua de but erikeje ko bank so okoje bese a interest loan interest rate utua different from yours you should know say you be an odin de oba ye na ma we those privileges and if today those people are suffering na ye ka na muntia asem sebe cause no dem minim sebe ba me so meti omo frefre I cannot the interest of Ghanaians ne party for no musu no ya na eja enti eto da yesre mo MP so omo frem amomfa call no party for no frem amomfa na muntie pains na omo komu no because they are the very people who are gather as party agents mo ko gina wa police mo ballot boxes no so we treating ni pass ya you think say em fire odi enya niam o ma ye
nti say ne kra no party ne still is going after the people you claim as treacherous and evil and cunning. Debbie, that's your thing on biase. I don't want an unfair measurement for people who have no idea. The okawano, e won susan so no, won na kofra obi a sebe. O se woni momo amuji omudi. And we should be careful. Obi amane e kosa obi ni sa nkomo bi na obo wa no. Di
amane. I think it's okay. I don't want to go certain level, but the Makano, I stand by all those ways.
Okay.
Where
It's okay.
Emre bi e bi mobile parliament no. Party ni gina obi achi se obi nsi form obi nko. Ana nipa na ya na orefi. Ona ya na modem brofo no ba na protect sitting MPs. So nim say MPs brofo no.
Yeah.
You protect.
Why not protecting?
Yes. But orefi say wo ba na wo MP. Party for na di wachi yodum na te wone. Nti ene na wote ho a wo dwene how to come back again no. Are you also thinking of kwanya ofa so buy oba odwene coming again? Those are the questions. I respect them because you know our relationship with them. Mm-hmm. And let me use this opportunity again. Mobi and try so ko blame the current leadership. Me yes leadership tension by in a way na me nko for ya adwene. What I say? Party na approach or fast so escalating yema metna public e ka say bia ye ni si anke ye. But empenin for say nka fie chi ni abofo no ana meboa. Nti if a man for esusu say a leadership change na ba no obi hu ne so punish obi a, you are digging your own grave. You are not punishing anybody. Enyom na say me request ye edwin dere ye jamere ye enim dere ye wara ho. Edwin dere ye e na me busa mo nra me na ye me erikeji onye me hu wona wo ye ho because zeal na me di wachi last election me mfa nko biem one fan ko bi a party gbegu e ho no na obehu say obehu ne level no. I know my level. Yes, obehu shata na boy. I know obehu am level because let me tell them at times me kai ye to aba ni wie okay 2016 enkofo na omo ya so afo ni chief executive or president mama abam na be bre na ntimi pie nkasa wo because na party for ni dwa mo me kura na me ka ho bi na o chiuti. Yes, enti ye no mo anamu ye hihye kona no so a ye wa ban mu ana ye nkan ye no. We came out. Meboa, start mention the young guys. Bobo mudin. Ye wa ban mu na me ye hwan. Na me ye minister. Na me ye CEO. Na me appointment. Adenti na amokote kona because ye man akwanya na ne so obo ankofo bi no wanye. Enti na enyam akani ka se enyam akun obi a. So what ase. Na enyam akun omo. And today man ka say we MP a we do stay say was nipa ba ho ba gisika o me I don't succumb to die cry but utimi bua nipa akwanya bebre ho that is it ebi ni de to wa to abakeke kokrometi fa bo aga nani minim say a simple majority it could be say be to yanka mo numbers no cry no at we e de no yes ye ni MPC bia omo ka kire yanko fo no bi cry say mo so de mo I don't want to use that word. Nti muso kra ya to bi mamo na muso mo toko ha because ade ne nye was in yes but yeah what yeah
okay so era to be kwachi I don't pay much yawo che kwachi papa prekupe uncle mechiano that's a fantastic man.
Yeah. Oh, two for papa.
Yeah.
Of friend
to be kwachi if you get the privilege to be.
Fear no way you start your man yourself.
General secretary back on me bunu too much.
Yeah.
I really want to
yeah. Oh,
I see. Yeah, very
see. One who din now bobo.
Yeah.
Nti so called some MPs. You hear omo nyina se sam. Ahu din na oman ne bobo no. We mu nyina na kasa kire mu amuntie no. Mama. Tie twa omo tumo fo ambefa.
No, you have to understand baby.
You know,
you have to understand. A party takes a position. You see the pain. Say a countdown to the said election about to parliament. You have the flag bearer of the NDC, the former president, calling all of you, say, Minyanum, me butai ni party ni butai ni eshia pepe on this matter. It won't quite what is needful. I even understand that ye momo and so asebia only koshe amomo filing fee if it is correct, it's medijuma. So why do you do this? And you stated something that is very true. So even when it comes to you, you will be so truthful and honest to your committee that you tell them that's the principle.
Yeah.
So the party knows that where they own the confess early in India, where they what can I say? It will not Unya mambo for, but what children the entire Zana Montono, they said judge, Ubertina Samoswa, Debbie, or my Medina Semi, the Debbie Timina Sasabida, Damachim Wolfisaki, that they come here and pass it background. It's a different matter altogether. This is why Wakoji penny. And if say you were to be kwachi kasa chona unti alaji who you kasa chona unti if all these people kasa chona unti these are very credible people in our body politics kasa chona unti a
na rekeji na kan
then
and until I'm saying we share polling station on be kasa chira we be
and my mama be me This is by far one of my best moments on TV. Eric and Badwam, but I've never seen him.
Very serious. I've
never seen him speak this way. In fact, in Zambia, I'm a person make hammer. Say the meaning I'm a kasa.
Hey, what kasa too much?
My head touched. Eric.
Yeah.
Politics there. Unyano. Smooth throughout that. Amani. Yeah, we lost a speaker. We lost a speaker. The Mr. Media Eric say, minim say the SCA do.
Paul say, oh yeah, a banda mini pay. Oh yeah, shock that make a friend. Amen. Who's your show? You see, or the statement first, you see. This is politics.
Yes, and I because a Mr. Eric say, we want to watch it. Now, who can say, say, John Dramani Mahame, Shia or more, Alaji de Hudia.
Yeah, these are very important people in the party and in Ghana.
Party,
NDC. Enguyo.
Oh, now to me, total disarray.
They are paying no, but Utieme.
Oh, man, I can't do because Eric.
You any
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah.
The kind of power and authority are all party in CA, NDC party. Even executives almost a presumptive candidate. So no cry to be friend members of parliament. And then I say near 2 million. Let's say out of number in almost 40. Let me define the others. All is not well.
That one is a fact.
Thank you.
That one is a fact.
It is no more portray say NDC is the alternative. You're ready for governance. This is the party I can watch.
That's the fact.
The center cannot hold. And I feel that somebody be people. When you it's not for the power but there 6 months ago. Who do want to MP for election? Who should be also MP election?
And now they say it tomorrow.
Patch.
And the petrol.
Oh, no,
say it also will say we have a cross.
When I am here, and I catch up say, the catch up say, if the NDC feel say their success in 2024 is dependent on the challenge they have this year as a party MPP, then they are joking.
And yes, as a party, as a
government. Because you have to demonstrate a certain level of leadership.
For you to be trusted?
You have to demonstrate it. I think you who the real NDC. This is the real NDC. I think who demonstrated the real NDC at Ghana for. And then in America, I'm not saying that they are greedy. I'm not saying that they are traitors. I'm not saying that they bribe. They themselves are describing themselves as traitors. This is the NDC. It's not like I say, it's not just say, you see petrol price now cost route. Ghanaians want something different. The petrol cost route. So they want something. They want to see something.
But Honorable, what would be the motivation for the General Secretary of the NDC to be doing proud of you?
Proud of you. Twitter.
And the status. Angela Tay for not betraying the cause.
Now go ahead and status.
Proud of you. They're proud of you, Nunkwana. And I'm saying, how will you get General Secretary the Toboas? I'm not sure. Oh, Toboas. Who is General Secretary? Who do you Mate?
Now, me that was when me start and
I'm telling you, sir, I feel now the NDC. I feel now who NDC. And then Eric say, MP Biba. Now for so they are Tutiano.
Oh yes.
So you know them.
Who is our own trust them? And ni suni ne ba no. A group party no consensus atitia no. Who nim dey tia America sansa. Oh, we are friendly intervention. American. Am no nim. Omokoto aba ni wie no na mekɔ print ye MPs no nyina voting pattern na ekoso omo constituencies. Na metewa na adwena mehwem. Na otimi hu so obi de ono okọ first term no na NDC na MPP gap no ye 7,000. Okọ second term gap na about 2,000. Na no ye gap na 26. Obi de gap na 108. Na metena ase busa me say wo gap ye de ma. Yes. What 5,000 ya could do 28. Still who's your lesson? Meba. It is any panel. Yeah, near bread that day, no, because Satan no say ya ahoden ya be ya lose seat in every. Sitting the it is a measure any panel. No, Timika say, we are all from here. Tutiano.
Former MP, Techiman South.
Ejemensa. Enra mi tie oni Ejemensa.
Osi. Enye principle semo.
Meba. Ane omo so no so ofie. Se oye na adwuma ye na nye principle sema. Oda so Techiman ke anwene that seat.
Omahene.
Nki aba nwene. Who doesn't know the history of Techiman? The ekoso ne no.
Omahene.
Kosa is a friend, fine. Nki anwene.
Omahene mami kasa.
Oba translate enye principle.
Enye principle semo.
Ose there. I say that. And when me team kakraba na she.
I say konso nya sorry dem.
So is what mission house.
Yanko so.
Amane. Yeah. Me say the Eric keke oh. Me keep for no. Amane. Every political party goes through this process. Kev. Yeah, MPP before you go through this turmoil now. Share. It is how you manage the process.
The management
of the process
is very important.
It's very important.
Very, very important.
And for me, the management, yes, I'll be catching or you're greedy, or you're bribe taker,
or you're cunning, or evil,
or you're treacherous, or you're traitor,
coward.
Because I'm saying, I'm not sure book you could have a radio station be on the Kubiana.
Economic policies.
Oh, dear, Oba radio swap, our economic policy. I'll also be describing the kind of people who want to lead us. Based on your own statement, and I'm not making. And I'm saying, oh my, the Abano, and this is the Abano, and yet, oh, that's the way. Baba,
oh, yeah, come on, was on here, come here, Juma.
No, but the whole council,
I know you mission house.
It's a party position that is very.
Oh, yes, me, I'm for the party.
Yes,
that one there.
And also, we want mission house.
So, I'm not saying parliament, yeah, no, say only parliament. Maybe I'm
also want mission house.
Supposed to be empowerment,
but for me,
what shame, boy.
For me, what this tells me, they say, NDC can never be an alternative. It can never be an alternative.
Because of this.
Because of this.
No, because of this. Say the party.
The constitution is very clear. Even the majority of your ministers must come from parliament.
Eric, communicators 90% ye ministers.
Majority of the ministers must come from parliament. Can you imagine?
West now.
That wood.
For freshers.
Now your mama is present.
No, for we say minister.
Obefa traitors.
Obefa traitors.
Oh, kasa mama kasa.
Ye be yi. Ye fa traitors.
The bribe takers.
Amon kan.
The traitors.
Sure.
Cowards.
The cowards. I don't know about ministers. Oma here. Let me see the whole net that NDC for you know.
National Cathedral.
I feel cry neighbor. I feel na ebe two.
National Cathedral.
Eric Madam for pass. Who say a cathedral ebe go?
Yeah. Honestly, yes.
Neke some money sumame. Na camera na capture
the video so your minister. Stick up so hand your man minister. Me so.
Money sumame. But the message say.
Yeah.
I know say sometimes some of these things though. Painful. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember Eric.
Yeah.
2016 election.
Yeah.
I was in charge of the election day of the constituency. Now I'm MP.
Yeah.
No man, me na send the police station. Or baby, I'm on the ballot box. No. Who say I'm on the ballot box? Yeah. Police station. Oh man, when I got there, Papa phone painful bill. They were almost say police station anymore. Maybe do 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm not. When I'm say, now I'm say, oh. You should say NDC for be ballot box.
Oh, man,
you see the commitment. Yes, I mean this is the commitment.
Those are the people you're talking about.
But his level of commitment, say me mother, me could die and I may sorry about 4 o'clock. Me buy no more police station. I'm paying for. People some say na was say oh, here cancer be bad.
So no na MP no bank home.
Also say so I get the point. Obi o wa the commitment to the party no sometimes otinyo maybe a stroke de bia yetimi and also say we win we lose. People died in 2008 when we lost the election. Until Martina say but the message say my wife need be so confirm kaka.
Yeah.
Why Eric?
That's why
the engine my chance and
that's why me no I was going to suggest to them say a political party with too much of experience. Yes. And they've experienced these things as well because to be who.
Yes.
What they've gone through.
This thing is not a year and some mugumu party.
So how many
mugumu party say mugumu?
I don't know cuz
party. So everything was it Tutiano.
So Eric, and your mommy appear still on your chair or so that's a good.
I got the Jana some cry. Appear stadium got the Jana some come and that's a very important platform.
Meje appear so.
What you appear?
Share any video bia.
Mani we not some kakra.
I think yesterday me share any video bi Penimu bi pa na descend.
I can't speak like that.
On say yen na yakuma was ro there. But I thought that nsem no bi wo ye kan na ya measure ne kakra.
Yes.
Ni nsem na o kan no na no etin.
Eric why there?
What I say? Yem fa me ba yi makasa. But me experience ne de nkofo bi mu akomu amahu. But say bia me ba be split venoms. Generally I think
me appear say the Michelle was massive madam
I think Apia was so harsh.
Oh my totally out of place.
So harsh. You don't do that.
Yes, NDC for us. But oh my it can happen to me.
Yeah.
You're members of parliament. Yes, I got to a back. I'm will be a live video.
Yeah.
And look at the kind of words we use on one political party.
Yeah.
It reminds you say I got to a back campaign ben amene. Me who are party ni mo no asema wo ka fa o MP no ho ni. Enti me am wo MPP no tell me kwa campaign e wo every constituency asema na menga.
Okay.
It is totally out of place.
Appear maybe that nipe ne de bia na benya the right.
Yeah.
In your quest to maybe also demonstrate how it hurts.
I understand I no free ba. But pains in the back control. I thought that anything me dey nyom no.
Yeah.
Because that time no does mama. Say my fan requesting nyom ahwe na makasa abro.
Nana girlfriend Maka Mechiao. Also congratulations to all graduates of the Department of Theatre Arts 2023 group. Nana girlfriend Maka lecturer, Department of Theatre Arts, University of Education, Winneba. Lots of text messages about. The demo this morning back I know my level. I'll be seeing more. Level. I disagree to the message that Osimi Farmer because we are on the level. Because we are now the six. If you fuck with quite. Oh, they once now before now will be crying can now I for problem Amanda. But your friend Salome. Oh, Kumasi, also, we are just wrapping up. Eric, now so 1 or 2 beyond.
Yeah, Yes. It is more better 10 minutes.
There be no. Okay, my for we Adom 8th of April, Saturday. Nana Jenim Boatin akomu hini achim edwafo. Won say ono ye fundraising. One the AC ayaresabia. Fundraising. Omo tonsa free achim edwafo fo nyina Achimansa district assembly make nti mesre mo amon betai eya adofo ne ebushafo nyina achi we lewe beba beboy nti Nana Jenim Boatin akomu hini achim edwafo homecoming 8th of April 2023 Achimansa district or Eastern region of Force Iribi constituency fundraising for hospital projects yenkota on the China BBNT me and kokam na ya cha on pay okay so
I mean we say birthday year na time so budget
me yeri be di 40 na me adama na wenda first April
and say you be ofie
maton safro
meba crowd
there be onka me papa de no
mo de ehwa
na me what we invite you where invite you
de mo de aye na me tie be di ho so mo ba
o papa de me gira
we de
ni papa de me gira bra fe
weekend dinner na
me ye me ba na enu party aso ba
yeah ko program bi wo tech weekend ya na 10 program nti me MP ahenkwa Frederick and time MP yeah, banners we have for baby akudidi. Ti we na mu say Alan posters e workers bebre. It me room na ya mentiti o. Obusiando e. Fufu ani esi. Ti me hu na am say yes. Ya menti o si e bedidi. Di we dey say e kokoba. We dey friend Mr. friend. O mine and dey minua penny back on. The friend Ahmed Kwabena Nkonoma, CEO of Nostrum Company Limited.
Yes, Nostrum. Yeah, and then the birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, happy birthday. American hona on trainer shim. Na minua penny samijemfi. Yeah. And then samenzo birthday. Samedi aseda me de be man nyame na ni nyame na meka. Badwam me for instance.
Sami Jeff.
Yeah. Me post na no pana no bi busa.
And then Sami birthday.
Yeah, and your birthday.
Sami Jeff, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy Sami.
Me post na no pana obi be comment ya den na me see me senior brother na o hwe me manyi ni chen no. Na me say obi a ne de ya me de ama no. But o chen me 1 year 3 months. That is meaning difference e wo. Ye empire ne say nyame be koso awo no. Na achede a nyame de na che NDC ne Ghana man no. Na so be ban faso ama ye nyina. Kakra me ka no.
Good. So I'm happy birthday. Now we the area we no be the weekends. Kai yes no.
O kan wife de any time crank ye betra ho kra.
Yes, catch you.
Is it was the
Sami Jeff.
Yes.
Me wish you happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
In as much say me know the other side of the political divide. I don't think say Obi Betimi Akase Sami Jeff is not an intelligent person. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, very
intelligent sharp young man.
You have your disagreements?
I disagree with him on a lot of issues, but I'm sure Obi Betimi Akase he's not a smart, intelligent person. I mean, national executive, a small position. For somebody of his age to rise to the level of national executive, I think so. And the rise was quite quick.
Yeah.
You know, within about 2-3 years.
For the records, what do you can patrol that?
Okay, and that's
that's fine.
I mean, that's why.
Sammy, happy birthday.
Okay.
Ota invite me. You know, we also. Me sure say you be
but we need the in fact, mom why are you me actually?
When the question the problem there. Your Ghana month into
your Ghana month two
yellow gallons too. About 70 per bed.
Oh.
Oh my so wife.
Strictly by
can you or your fan LGBT. Your catch me.
Dr. Philemon.
Me a clear madam for pa wife madam for. And that's your birthday.
Good.
But what the other day?
No, you are not part of it.
Am I here?
No.
What do you mean, my team? And you come, my mother.
But they made them half invite.
Eric, send them the tally word.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Philip, it's like your birthday. Happy birthday. Also, what I say, Princess Janet Sewa Boachi, a very special and glorious happy birthday to her. And so we wish her well. And yeah, don't be as well, we are so.
The fellow, Equia also granted.
Equia also granted.
And then the baby, happy birthday.
Well, we are so grateful. Namia Duma, it's nice another day. Ebeshia, that's why I come also. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.